Yo, what's up everybody? Welcome to the finals cast for Ace Valorant Arena. So this is the third live stream in a row. And we're getting kind of tired, but whatever. We're gonna push through this. So today we're gonna be watching Chicken Rice versus Malaya Hunters. Chicken Rice being the attackers and Malaya Hunters being the defenders. And the map is Ascent.
Yes, exactly. So what are your expectations for this map, Derrick?
I think we're gonna see a lot of mid play, especially from these high ranks. The average rank right now is Immortal 1, Immortal 2. So that's really high, really strong players.
Everybody here is finalists, so that must indicate something. It must mean that, they fought their way out of qualifiers and performed to their best extent just to reach to the finals. So we're expecting some really good gameplay, really nice aim, really crispy headshots, and maybe some trolling, who knows. But yeah.
Very much agreed. Also, most of these teams, which is 3 out of 4 of them, went through their pool without dropping a single round. So that means they won all 3 matches to make it to the finals. So everyone here has really good. They're just really good. What can I say?
Exactly. There's really nothing much we can say. You just have to see it to believe it, So yeah, we're gonna be entering into the match right now.
And as mentioned earlier, this is Ascent.
Yes.
And we already have a Sky pick from our attackers here, which is Chicken Rice. Also the classic Flux playing on Jet and Sapine playing Reyna.
Oh, what do you think? What do you think about Viper on this map?
Viper?
Yeah, Viper,
Viper is a smoker? That's interesting.
Right, especially on this map. I never actually expected to see Viper.
I think if you want to run a Viper on Ascent, you really need to have some sort of lineups. Especially to smoke off mid-bottom or catwalk.
Yeah. But one thing about Viper, that she's really good at isolating sites, She can just cut off one area, so and then you can have another controller put down some utilities which denies their push towards the wall, and it basically allows a free entry into site, and you can just set up from there. So I think
it's actually
can be quite good.
It's amazing. Because Viper's wall is basically the Asha's ult in the way that it cuts off vision.
Yes.
Because they both are walls, right? So they're extremely valuable to both sides. They're extremely valuable to the side that's using it.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why they opted to bring Cypher as their sentinel also.
Cypher is really good.
Because Cypher's cage can act as a temporary smoked.
Yeah, and remember, there's especially on defender side, right? Cypher can be a very strong site holder, It can anchor down the site really hard.
Oh, I just realized Chicken Rice isn't running Sova. You know how people say Ascent is kind of like paper, where almost everything is wall bangable. So that's why Sova and Cypher is quite value on this map, because they give you live wall hacks based on their abilities.
Maybe Sky will be the info gatherer, Because from what I'm
seeing, but it doesn't really work quite the same, right?
Yeah. One is more to know where the team is right? But Sova is more to actually know which agent, which this, which that. It's more specific to the role.
But Sky is the more aggressive type of agent, which I feel fits Chicken Rice's playstyle quite well. Because as we know, after spectating them, they really like doing these crazy, outrageous plays that typically end up in their favor.
Yeah. Oh, and looks like Chicken Rice might be preparing for a push towards B here. But
if you look at the upper top left.
Yeah. But I think they're gonna be doing default. They're gonna be quite spread out here. And look at Surfing, slowly looking up towards B main. Slowly checking the corners. Don't want anything to appear out of that.
I like how Malaya Hunters are playing right now. Most of their players are towards mid, not really on the edges of the map, giving them faster rotates to both sides. Oh my god,
that was a really clean hit.
Is it Katniss from Hunter Games?
Bro, this is a true Sova, man. He knows how to use his abilities easily, and Viper really in a horrible position.
Wow, that's so unfortunate. Stuck in the corner. The flash comes through the window too.
Wait, did I not blind TBR? Oh, but Res, KFC
doesn't even matter. Res, KFC man just takes down Zach VR. And now the attackers have sight. George Khalif manages to find Flux as Dean finds another onto KFC, but gets taken down by altitude. It's gonna be a 2v3 situation. Reyna, though, on the defending side, on the attacking side, actually doesn't have any health.
I like that recon. I really do. Oh, I didn't think I
Oh my god, I see.
He's insane. He's insane with the classic. Oh,
He has to know that Sapin is in heaven. 15 HP. Oh, I think they don't know.
But remember, Reyna is
One enemy.
Yeah, and Reyna heal off. Oh my god.
Very
Sapin
close.
almost clutched that for his team, but George is just faster with the classic. Worst pistol, but still ends up coming out on top. They close out the pistol round.
Last time we did a poll, and most people prefer the classic, and that might indicate something, you know. And I feel like for me, right, I aim a lot better with the classic for some reason. Like it's much more accurate for some reason. I don't know how it works, but it's just like that. And
I think
speaking
in
of-
general, people you and me and everyone else watching tuning into the stream, I'm pretty sure we would all prefer a gun, as long as because the only reason why people don't use the ghost or the frenzy over the classic is because one, classic has a right click, and number two is that it costs money, right?
Yeah. You know,
Oh my god! Wait,
Good on you, Xavier.
one shot to Flux.
Nah,
Oh my
man.
god, we were seeing the Marshal on second round over and over again because
Mar-
people don't buy armor, right? It's
Yeah,
kind of like an
it's-
operator.
So it's just a one shot.
Oh, Sabine manages to catch it. Oh my god, Sabine
Hitting the head.
catches Dean and catches Azim. Now watching market. Oh, but
And
altitude
altitude.
manages to back up Sabine. Dude, we're seeing all the sheriff one taps right now.
He's sharp pivot, you know.
Zambia with a
But
Marshal.
altitude. She got by
Oh, the no scope.
Spike
From
planted.
Zambia onto altitude, making this a 2v3 situation. Favoring the attackers, however. But we have seen the situation in the pistol round and we know who came out on top.
Oh, but look at the rest.
Zambia
positioning.
clearing.
Last
Oh,
player
oh my
standing.
god. The one taps on these people are insane.
Just they're clean with it, man. They know how to use their.
I got this. Oh, the fake flash! Jeez!
Wow. Okay, so it's now a bonus round for chicken rice. That was. I mean, I have no words for that, man. They were just hitting shots so clean as well, and I'm pretty sure they weren't supposed to win that round, but it just happened, man. That's what happened when you buy the sheriff confidently, you know, because you know that you can hit the hit shot, so you just buy it.
That's actually the power of the sheriff if you realize, because it's such a cheap gun in comparison to all the other better guns, but it has the ability to one shot people. And that really won them the round.
Yeah, the problem is with that gun, the only problem is you have to have a good aim, man. You have to have good timing and all that.
Now we see Zambia actually running the sheriff again as a revenge. Dean, oh my god, Dean gets swarmed as Igor almost manages to catch Flux, but Flux is just quicker. Leaving him with only 20 HP. He does get healed up by Sky though. And now it's a 3v5 again.
That's
Chicken
one of
Rice
the
seems to
good
always
things
be
about-
entering side and
Sky.
keeping the majority of the members alive. Flux finds Khalif as Azim almost picks on. Oh my god, what is happening? Flux and Azim have a duel with Flux and them on top as Zack VR gets taken out. Azim kills the flanker. 1v3 situation now.
Picks up the sheriff.
What can you do, young man? There's no more chips in your hat. He gets taken down by Sapine with another sheriff. I really like how Chicken Rice is taking sides so quickly. It's like it's all in one swift motion and they're already in.
I'm pretty sure it's because they know that they're also on the safe, you know. It's basically a free entry as long as they just don't get into very tight situations.
You also notice that they don't really split up that much. Because normally you see teams send players to catwalk and also do A main if they want to take A, right?
Yeah.
But they actually do like 5-man pushes a lot. Which is really surprising.
Oh, what was that?
Oh, look at that one-way fail. Yeah. I
sure
got
you
the
can-
stands away.
I'm pretty sure you can pick that up, right?
Yeah, he did.
Okay, that's good.
It would have been tragic.
They would've-
Flux wall banging stairs to make sure it's clear. The shock dart again. Not as much damage as previously though. As Khalif does get tagged out.
So the round is slowed down.
Sapine is actually... Oh, wait. I think Igor heard that. I think Igor knows that Sapine is in catwalk. But this does look like it's gonna end up being a B push right now. Another shot that comes in. It does hit Sky.
Free damage right there. Free real estate. And oh lord, what's happening right here?
He's gonna die to Igor. Oh my god, it's not Igor.
Surfing!
This is really gonna mess with the defenders right now. Oh, they
and
don't know who Zambia
KFC
is.
Man. If
my
you
God,
didn't see
Zambia.
that, KFC Man just one tapped someone.
Spike
I
planted.
did not see that.
That was clean.
Oh, Zambia finds Sapine. If he manages to take out Omen in time, he can actually defuse. As Azim finds altitude, the ultimate comes out. He knows there's in hell.
Blocking sight.
Does he know? He did. Okay, of course he knows, right?
Here.
Yeah, he saw the lake.
Oh my god! Finds one.
Last player.
Oh my, this guy's a foot fetish, man.
The positioning, it was better. The Omen could do
That's the
nothing.
top down angle. Omen's head is so close to the ceiling that he couldn't see on top of Jen.
Yeah, all he could see is the leg, but you know, it's easier to aim below than aiming up, you know.
Genius.
Look at
Abusing the. Oh, actually,
Everybody
this does look like a safe round. No, wait, no, it's not a safe round.
the half buy. Oh. I mean, it could work in their favor.
It's a half buy from the winning team, which is Malay Hunters. A bit
That's surprising.
surprising.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
since they end up winning.
Maybe it's because they kept force buying. That could be the problem here. Oh, but altitude.
Placing
String
swamp
down the
grenade.
molly. Stopping any pushes from the Viper.
Wow, that would have damaged Viper.
Yeah, but Viper didn't really swing that. Oh,
Oh my god.
Josh Khalif getting dinked.
Damn, Flux is crazy. Why did he dash there? I feel like they really like playing near cat. This looks like a very heavy mid pusher now.
Oh,
Look
what's
at
this?
look at that.
Down mid.
Zambia manages to find Charlie before he gets taken out by
your
KFC man. And now KFC man's gonna start rushing in. Ultimate comes out, Flash comes out too. As the
Molly
Seekers
stop the
follow
push.
close behind. Oh wait, look at mid.
Ooh, and again mid
It's
control.
gonna be a B man.
It's complete mid control.
Yeah, all the attackers are in market right now. As Dean finds one. Amazing. They really needed that to stop the push. Oh, but KFC man. Azim tries to hold it down, gets double gunned down. What is this synergy?
The double
The double
peek
peaks,
as well.
man. They're all running at the same time.
That was good coordination. You can tell. And they gain mid control so easily as well, if you saw correctly. And remember, especially on a map like Accent, mid control is really important. It allows you to take over basically the entire spawn area. And you're forced to play like a true defender. You have to like stay very tightly inside the site, you know. And you can really just take over a site really easily as well. Just you don't know
And also,
where they're gonna
if you
come
guys
from.
were tuning in yesterday to our match, we actually had our casters Hakim and Joe talk about the strengths of Ascent 2. So basically, it just cuts down all of your blood supply, right?
Yeah, it
Oh,
does.
but the Killjoy ultimate comes down at A. Oh, look at Omen though, bringing the spike all the way to B.
And look at that. Viper just stuck in that corner. If they're able to somehow put on a molly or something, he's done for.
Viper is gonna be screwed. Oh, the
Oh, but-
aggressive ult comes out.
Wait, that was a fake.
Yeah, it was a fake. But
my God.
Dean is still backside.
Malay Hunters
Do they know?
realized, man.
I think they know. No, there's no way that they know.
Right? Ooh,
Nice, Dean.
Big
Dean gets the
kill.
pick as a rifle. No, doesn't have the rifle yet. But that does buy their team enough time for everyone to start funneling. And as Dean finds Flux, he is not died. He's not dead yet.
Enemy.
Oh, what is it?
Just in time to trade off Dean for 3 kills of his own.
Gun here.
Wow, man. Dean was the MVP at that match of that round. You gotta be kidding me. How did Flux not take Dean down?
Just in time, man. Just in time. I think he came in just in time to cover for Dean.
Dean also bought them so much time.
Hmm.
I think now the attacker's gonna have PTSD about backside.
I mean, as long as you don't peek, should be safe. Honestly.
Get out of my way.
Looks like there's gonna be a 5-man rush down on A main. Dean is ready to. Ultimate pop, he's getting his crosshair ready to, shaking it left and right. It's all down to Igor and Dean, as well as the backup from Zach VR. But this is gonna be quite a slow push as the attackers do seem like they're falling back.
Here.
Oh, everything has slowed down right here.
Oh, I think they're waiting for Reina's ult to disappear. There has to be, right? Disappear and oh my god, everyone at once, but the team flash comes through. Flux.
Down A.
Flux stuck in Gen, Smoke comes out, right clicks.
Rest.
But KC man gets everybody as Flux acts as the distraction.
Seek them out.
Oh, it is a 2v2 though.
I think
my God.
he's in trouble, yeah. Get the
Heading
hit
comes out on Flux, both players are now super low. Oh my god.
Last player.
Nice one, Khalif. Shot
I might kill him.
Planted.
Oh, he's not dead.
Pull cap.
Flash comes out too. Ooh, the flick from George to take out KFC man. I don't know how that shot that didn't kill him, but good dodges by KFC man too. Managing to stay alive just in time for a flash to come through,
He jumped
but it
away
wasn't enough.
Got
just in
revealing area.
time.
Yeah, that was such a clutch jump. Man was playing dodgeball with the shock nuts.
He jumped away just in time, and that was by chance as well.
I really love the usage of shock darts from George, from Malay Hunters. He's really getting a lot of damage too with these splash damage
And the
attacks.
information as well. Yeah. And you can tell George knows how to use the shock dart. Like usually you see people pick Sova, but they don't really utilize the shock darts that much, right? Because you have to learn all this. Like.
Oh, look at this again! Look at this again! Did he hit anyone?
Scanning ahead.
Okay, that might have been a bit too early, but an extremely good attempt. Seems like it's gonna be a B main push from Omen, but the rest of the players are gonna come to mid.
They're gonna try to gain.
Oh, the early ultimate in Catwalk. Damn, Sapine is not afraid of anything.
Remember, Viper can see further inside of her Viper.
Oh, he's doing the what's that guy's name?
Patipan.
Yeah, Patipan. The Patipan shot.
Patipan trick,
But
man.
George manages to find Charlie. And the Sabine manages to get Azim, but gets straight out by George's altitude. Gets the trade off the trade. And now I think B is extremely weak. It's like, yeah, here's the dog coming. Oh jeez, did I spot him? Oh, Igor finds KFC man while he was in phase mode.
Oh no, Viper staying behind.
Viper still has a wall. Oh,
30
nice flick,
seconds
but
left.
doesn't land any
One
shots.
enemy remaining.
Zabia manages to come and takes out
Oh, this might
altitude.
be a
Forward
pink
to the chamber, finds one. Oh my.
And the trade just comes in.
I love the coordination and the timing that we're seeing from both teams right now. Extremely well prepared. Good, like I imagine them in voice comms just counting down 3, 2, 1, 3, 2 round.
And asking
3, 2, 1.
like, for help and all that, man.
Exactly.
It's good, man. You need a lot of comms for that. You need proper comms for that.
Like
Tell
you
your
notice
team-
how Jet heard the dog coming towards her at mid?
Yeah.
And she probably called that for Igor to push up to get the pick onto KFC man.
It's like Dean holding down A.
And
and
every time we spectate Dean, he's always shaking his crosshair.
he knows what's up.
Ooh, Igor got the crossfire with Zakbia on the opposite side.
But he's
Of
stuck
heaven.
in a corner though.
Oh my god, how did he hit that?
Blinded as well.
Nice
Oh,
one!
Dean.
Dean finds Flux and Igor finds KFC man.
One enemy remaining.
The sprays come out on Sabine as now. All that's left is Charlie. But let's see what this chipmunk can do as the drone comes out. He does get spotted.
He's getting
52 HP left and oh,
He's getting bullied. He's getting
you can't do anything there. I can't lie.
You got pushed from all 5 people.
That was, I like that. Every time I see a Sova on a Sun, I'm pretty sure you guys see this too. Every time the Sova is an Odin.
Because of B main.
Yeah,
You can
exactly.
just
And it's so,
spray through
you
there.
could just spray through the walls, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Put down your recon dart and then just start spraying through the wall. Basically free kills, man.
You know what I don't see a lot? Like people doing that but with Cypher.
It looks like it's
Oh,
gonna
I
be
think we're
doing
about to
that.
see it happen.
Wait,
Wait,
where
where's
did the
his
recon
recon?
dart go?
I went behind him.
What did dart
Oh,
go?
that was creative. We didn't know that they pushed up. Oh my god, Sapine just waiting for Khalif to pick. No, I think they're gonna enter. Zakbia holding an extremely cheeky angle. Oh, no one's entering yet though. Smoke comes through. I think they're gonna back off.
They're trying to deal some cheap damage
Here.
first.
Mm.
I think they're starting to rotate quite slowly.
I think Azim is ready to cut off the rotator.
Yeah, and both of his cages out as well.
Oh, look at how Sapine is still in B main. But I think Sapine is gonna back off now. As now they have catwalk.
Okay, preparing
Oh my
for
god, I
spray.
got a chance to go up for pre-fire, doesn't get any though. Oh, Zagbia! Oh my god, Zagbia! As Igor finds one too, altitude still at the back of
One
Jen,
enemy remaining.
but gets taken out by Dean. Sapinto, 1v3 situation, can't find any more, and gets taken down by Igor. Can we talk about that shot from Zagbia for a second? In the last,
that was
like the
clean.
last second that he had to hit the shot, he hit the shot.
That's the power of being a Jet, man.
That's true. No other agent can do that except for Jet.
Can we talk about the coordination from Layo Hunters? Every time before they enter into a fight, they don't take any risk and then they push together. Like no matter what. And it's really, really nice seeing this from a high elo team.
We aren't seeing a lot of like crazy shots.
Yeah.
And this is more like just coordination and teamwork. Oh, the solo ult.
Get out of my way.
Oh. Was that enough of a bait? I think they saw that they're in B main though. Yeah, oh my god, the Cypher Cam. All the info. Jet dashes in with the ultimate too.
Lux,
Oh my god,
missing the
Azim. Azim blinded, still takes out Flux. Now Sabine manages to find Dean. With KFC man already inside. Takes out Azim and now it's a 2v3 situation. Tries to get a spike down.
Player
George.
standing. Spike down. B.
Now it's all down to altitude. 1v2.
Target destroyed.
He knows where both players are. Can you pull this for your team? Sova Drone, Owl Drone comes out. Altitude does not have the spike though. Now Zagbia is suspicious of mid. After the Owl
open
Drone.
as well. It's wide open.
Oh.
As soon as he
Who
peeks
are
it,
we gonna see
it's gonna
die?
land.
Oh my god!
How did that shot not hit?
30 seconds left.
It's a
Only,
Valorant moment.
Altitude only has 30 seconds left. What?
Nice save, man.
Oh, look at that one way. Look at that one way.
He's actually trying again.
What's that mean? Oh, why are you missing? What?
What is?
No, this is not supposed to happen. This is not how you play Valorant.
This is
Last
some of
round
the.
in the half.
You
I'm
gotta
telling
be
you.
kidding me.
Some game. What?
Zagbia. Okay, let's talk about this. What happened again? Zagbia misses 2 off shots. Altitude walks all the way from B main
And
back to mid.
Collated
Just
the
walks up.
hit.
Yeah, and Zagbia even got the one way. Oh my god, then he shot 2 bullets.
KFC,
And both
man.
bullets, each bullet hit 1 person. That was crazy.
They lined up. They lined up perfectly. That was not supposed to happen.
Someone needs to clip that and send it to
Right.
KFC man. Wait, who was it? No, send it to Altitude.
Later the dog comes out just to get some information. Smoke as well, preparing for a push. And this
Another
might be a push.
4-man rush down.
That's
And
going
Dean-
in.
Oh,
Dean gets
Dean
first.
finds Flux. Dean always plays the angle and somehow gets a kill all the time. Snakebite comes through to delay the push.
I'm
Oh,
pretty sure
wait, what? He knows. Oh my god, Sabine is already up catwalk.
They are trying to get a free pick. Just get one. Does he get a
Oh,
second?
dashes to the nether swap though. Is forced out and gets headshotted. But Azim. Oh, the
Going in.
ultimate too? Oh, did Azim lag out or something?
Player standing.
Yeah, right. He
It's
just stopped
to Reina.
moving.
But Dean does have his ultimate on. 23 bullets.
We know
Till
what
the turn comes out.
Reina can do. It's a clutch character.
Yeah, if anyone can do this,
It's the
never
blind.
mind. If anyone can do this, it wasn't Dean at this moment.
Switching
Oh,
sides.
and a little bit minor banter, but you know, it happens. It happens. You know, they say teabag is a skill that makes your enemy mauled and perform worse. So if you can
They
do
actually
it,
say the
just do
faster
it.
you teabag, the more it hurts.
I heard it from.
That's why some people buy
after.
like keyboards that have really low actuation times, right? So that they
Yeah.
can.
Great switches, But I'm not really sure if that's true. It's only a few MS, so it's only true to a certain extent, lah.
They really like to 5 or 4-man down an area. What we're seeing repeating from Chicken Rice right now. But this is the start of a new half. As now Malayo Hunters will be our attackers. And Chicken Rice will be our defenders.
Oh,
Ooh,
and Viper.
shots get exchanged. See, this was difficult with playing Viper on Ascent. is that you don't have any smokes from mid. Unless you dedicate a lineup, which I think we're about to see.
Still in sight.
Wow. KFC man takes off George. While George tries to get information at A main. And now I think people are gonna gradually move towards B.
Honestly, in this new meta, right? The new meta is basically just lineups, you know. Post plant lineup is too strong already.
What's that? Oh my god, Flux.
Already ready.
That's the ping diff right there. As Azim guns down Flux. Now it's a 2v2. Oh my god, Sapin.
Are they gonna check this one?
Yeah, they have to check it, right?
Oh no, I don't think
Come
they know.
on.
I don't think they know. Wait,
Oh, now they know.
One enemy remaining.
Ooh.
somehow gets away with
Spike
it.
down B.
Now I go 1v2 situation. Frenzy in hand though.
30
Frenzy in
seconds
close
left.
range is nuts. Absolutely disgusting. So let's see what we can pull off.
Toxins going up.
Positioning.
Oh! Tries to time it with the Sky Flash so that he wouldn't get blinded. But he gets taken out and in the end anyway.
There was nothing you can do, so it was a nice try from Viper. Let's look at the economy and Flux prompting for that Marshall. Now we know that Marshall is a really popular pick for, especially for second rounds, because you know most people don't really buy armor, and we're seeing that coming from Melayu Hunters right here. So it's
And
basically
look at
just a one-shot.
Zagbia. Zagbia's gonna get a taste of his own medicine because Zagbia was the one that bought the Marshall last round. Oh.
But they're just waiting. They're playing it very slow and cautiously.
They actually committed their wall to mid. I think Flux is gonna find something here.
This could be a free pick.
Has to be. Oh, he sees it? Oh my god, they pick together.
Didn't have armor. And Rez gets the first pick onto ZVR.
Yeah, KFC man always finds a pick on mid. Like KFC man's always the guy that starts up all the trouble. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding. Flash comes out too. And now Flux, hungry. Goes on a no scope on the guy that's 20 meters away but doesn't hit it. I wonder why. And now Killjoy is gonna try to stop the cat push, but I don't think he can. Oh, the push stops itself.
Wait, KFC man is just going insane for
The
the
ace, the
Can he
ace.
get another? Oh, this guy gets shut down immediately by Viper.
But now the attackers are
Enemy
stuck.
remaining.
Now it's all left to George with a Marshall. Oh my god, he manages to find Charlie though. As Altitude takes out George.
That's the classic magic, man.
Speaking of the best pistol,
Now, I would say that was a very good try by Melayu Hunters. I mean, they managed to pick out almost everybody on the defending team, so that was already a good win. Especially
Exactly.
being able to damage the economy. And now it's the other way
Now-
around with
now,
Melayu Hunters being able to buy rifles. Now it's
but
the
this
other way
time,
game.
our team Chicken Rice, they don't actually have the opportunity to do a proper bonus run. Because now all their weapons will be like free of charge for this run. You think Sapin's gonna hit this shot on George?
I think so.
Oh no! Oh my god, let's go
He
Sapin!
does. I told you, man. I told you.
He
can tell
reloads
he's
and backs
ready
out.
when he
Oh,
pushes back.
Zagbia?
Cutting their vision.
I would go for a wall bang if I was Sapin. Oh my god!
Is he
Can you
listening?
hear me,
to us?
Sapin?
Hello?
Oh, and that hit Zagbia so hard. Look at yourself.
Possible, man.
Oh my god. How is KFC man doing this? As Altitude takes down Igor.
Player standing.
And now it's all
Spike
left
down
to Zagbia
A.
again.
And Spike is in their hands. I don't really think there's anything can do.
I would save. Oh, and this was their gun round too and they lost it. Does not mean good news for them.
Yup, and Chicken Rice is able to upgrade their weapons as well. This is bad for the economy.
Wait, look at Reina. Uh-oh. Oh, revenge hits hard.
Oh, ZBR is actually going for it, man.
I think he can do it.
He's hungry for blood.
30 seconds
Especially
left.
at this rate where all the defenders are actually pushing him. Oh my god, how is that a headshot?
No way, he manages to think.
You gotta be kidding me. Watch your left, man.
Wait. Gotta play this slow, man.
Oh my god, he's looking down so that they can't see. Oh, yo, that's genius. He looks down so that they can't see the gun barrel.
Fix that. But you know, pre-aim. His crosshair
Yeah,
placement
the
just wasn't
cursor is
there.
everywhere. It's gone.
Yeah, he has to flick that. That's the only problem with that, you know.
Zybia hit some nasty shots just now. I can't lie.
That was pretty nasty. But I believe
This
they're gonna
is-
be going on a safe round.
More of like a half buy.
Half by, yeah.
The majority of the members are rocking a Spectre right now. Look at Charlie playing green. Think they heard Charlie. Oh my god, they land on him. Oh, they don't know that he's here. You gotta be kidding me.
Right on top.
Oh
no way!
Let's
No,
go.
gets one.
Finds two. Before he gets taken out by Zach BR.
Down A.
Oh, as KFC man finds another. It's gonna be a 2v3 situation now. 2 for the attackers and 3 for the defenders. 2v2 as George finds altitude. Now Flux. Vandal in hand. Oh my god, George is just hitting all these headshots.
Oh, he's
One
just
enemy
tempting.
remaining.
Oh my god, Flux man just find him as Sapine closes out the round on Zach BR. I can't lie, Charlie played that extremely well. Moved at exactly the right moment to not get spotted by the Jet or the recon dart, and hides behind Jet smoke to find 2 players.
But it was kind of
Amazing.
a waste that he only got 2. He could have gotten more.
He could have gotten 3 honestly, but he
Yeah.
went for the spike carrier instead of the other person. Except for the person at A main. I don't remember who that was though.
But I guess that allowed their team to actually play it a little bit more slowly, you know. Because now that the spike is down and it's not being planted, all the other team members that he has, right, has to do is just play time, you know.
You know what?
Play
That's
slow.
true.
Don't have to pick
Maybe it was a strategic decision to take
don't have
down the most important person.
Get out of my
And
way.
they didn't have to contest for sight anymore.
Is that gonna do some updraft action? Oh my god!
None of them end each other.
Now Flux is 1 shot though. But everyone to Flux is 1 shot. Wow, Charlie finds one with the blind.
Spike down.
Swings off, almost gets another, but Sapine manages to take out Dean. And now players are creeping out on the catwalk. Altitude couldn't hold any of them down. 2v3 now.
Oh, and
As the
Flux-
defenders are closing in, Flux finds one and finds another. You gotta be kidding me. What is Flux's aim when he needs it is always there. Although he might not be fragging the most right now, every time we need him, he's there.
Yeah.
Speaking of frags, Zach VR and KFC man have entered the 20 frag zone, which
I mean,
is just
honestly,
saying something else.
KFC man is doing a lot. Like, he's blinding for his team. He's getting info. He's healing them. I'm telling you, Sky is a really good character if you know how to use him properly.
Maybe that's why he picked Sky on this map. He's just a Sky main in heart. Oh, Rico comes out. Oh damn!
Already low.
Oh no!
That might end him off.
Oh no! Oh, what a juke! Oh, but altitude gets taken down. And now Malaya Hunters at the site for free. 4v5 situation. Very extremely winnable. The Viper comes down too.
The dog.
Oh my god, look at Cypher.
Wait,
Oh,
what? Wallbang?
Wallbang. But Zybia does get taken down. Sapine now creeps in a bit and a little more closer. What is... Charlie is crazy. He just jumps straight down.
This is madness, man. Oh, look at that tripwire.
Oh yeah, he sees... Does he see it? Oh yeah, of course he does. Oh, but he gets taken out by Azim.
Last player standing.
Oh,
Team ace.
Second
wow.
Rise was in checkmate position there.
Yeah, there's nothing much that they can actually do.
And that Viper pit actually didn't allow them to see where both of them was hiding, you know. So it's basically a checkmate. Even if they killed the other person, Dean could just like swing that corner and then see them and get a free easy 2 picks.
By the way, this is the first win for Malay Hunters
Yep.
on attack, which is shocking to me. But let's see if they can actually bring back some steam now after ending the momentum of Team Chicken Rice. Oh, Flux. Is he gonna hit the reposition? I don't think he is. Oh my god, I think George has the shot that lineup. No, he doesn't.
Put it away.
Yeah, he put away his bow. Wow, they're actually playing this so slow. I wonder what Malaya Hunter's strat is.
Revealing area.
Recon comes through. Oh, I don't know if that's a miss or did it hit?
I don't
I
think,
think
it's
it was a
Captain
miss.
Dude. Yeah. Oop, and Flux. Speaking of misses his shot.
Almost hits it onto George though.
Almost.
George is lucky to get away from that. Look at all the attacking players. All stuffed up on A now. Oh, I think they know. The jig is up after Reina popped her ult.
Wait, look at George Khalif. Slowly
Or maybe
picking
this is
up
all
shots
the distraction. Now George is mid. Oh, and now Sapin realizes what has happened. Just to go back. Wow! Crouches over the crosshair
30
placement of
seconds
Sapin. Oh, the wall comes
Scanning
through
ahead.
mid too.
Wait, is he actually gonna push B?
Yeah, I think they are. Oh, but the whole team is rotated over. Now Jet has A. Jet's probably shouting, come back! No, it's... Oh, dodges the blind. And finds Charlie as he swings again. Pick up altitude. Igor backs up George. And now they have sight.
Spike
Wow, what a
planted.
turnaround. Look at the flank! ZBR nearly finds both
Last player
players.
standing.
And they're
Ooh.
all scattered. They're all
cross.
scattered. Yeah. It's flank after flank.
The flankers got flanked.
Yeah, the flanker became the side entry. And then the attack entry became the flanker.
The best way to counter a flanker is to flank the flanker. Wise words. You learned it here, folks.
Yes, yes.
You heard it here first.
And then
Ace Valorant
it will just
Arena
make the enemy
Finals.
like, wait, what's happening? What? This is
Then the
another
flanker's flanker gets flanked.
Yeah.
Quick peeks now.
This is the art of being
Turn out.
unpredictable.
Now,
Look at Surfing.
actually, there's very little mid presence from both teams this round. As Sapin finds ZBR. Wow. Early conflicts.
Cover going out.
and
that
that's
does
already
end
one man down. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And that was the top frag too. Oh,
I guess it's
as
4v4 now.
George, the good, extremely well timed. Oh, the dog's gonna come after him. Wow.
I know exactly.
No way.
When Flash comes out, he does get the kill though.
Wow.
Spike
Yeah,
planted.
man is so good with his pop flashes.
Yeah. Oh, look at this camera. Oh, but the blind.
The nice
denies
further
all
information.
info. Yeah.
Exactly.
Oh, but
I think
Charlie-
Charlie's gonna 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1, 0, swing! Oh,
Put it
never
up,
mind, I
put it
guess
out.
not. Oh,
Oh,
the blind
put it
comes out, points at Hell. Hell gets taken out. Amazing cross placement by Sapin. And now last one, Injen. What can you do, Igor? That was a rhetorical question. You couldn't do anything. Jeez, man.
But I really like that smoke though. It really just like forces them to pick that.
I feel like what's... Like, we don't really feel the effect of Viper's wall during the post-plant situations.
Yeah. I think it's better for lineups. Viper is better for lineups. Especially with all the mollies and all that. You can really bring value and you can just play time after planting.
This does look heavily like this game seems to be chicken races to win, but it's only 9-11, a deficit of 2 for Malay Hunters, very much winnable. Oh my,
wow.
Sabine, how do you hit that shot?
It's always Surfing to get the first blood.
Oh, and it's always
Yeah.
like we have to follow up after.
Wait,
Oh, the
but
top peak
rest,
from KFC, man,
that
as
was
well as Flux, you gotta be kidding.
that was beautiful coordination. It looks like the ult comes out to get some info. Ducks backing away into wine to
Very unexpected position.
yeah. He tried.
Oh, I think it's gonna
waiting
work out for
the
them.
push.
They're all actually coming back.
Oh, and Rez is gonna sell the fake.
Cat.
Oh. Oh my. Oh my.
Oh.
Does he think it's clear?
Wait,
Oh, he knows.
he just sold out his
Get up
position.
there, Flux.
He didn't even have dash.
Yeah, he's dead.
And a molly.
Oh, the flash comes in to try and buy more time, but it's not enough. Oh, and they wrote it off again? Wow, interesting. Now mid is extremely weak since all players, majority of players have been traded out already.
30 seconds left.
Not the majority, but 2 from each side has been traded out. As the smoke comes out, oh, but the wall, the
But
door
right
is already
now,
closed.
Chicken Rice is a little bit in the advantage here.
But time is in, yeah, exactly, because time is low for. Oh wait, I think it's gonna run it.
As well, and
Wow.
ooh.
10
I got
seconds left.
clean sprays. Nice to find KFC man. Zagbia finds Charlie too.
Just in time before the smoke disappears.
But we've seen the altitude clutch once. Let's see if we can see him clutch again. He does have his ultimate in hand.
Oh, but look at this. This might be a post plan.
I think Viper has a lineup. Majority of players on the Malaya Hunter side is low. Wow. He gets caught the wall bang.
Somehow knows that he's there. But
Oh,
this
he
time-
knows that there's lineup. He's gonna get out of here.
Oh,
Altitude.
yeah.
Oh, Zagbia, the timing. Perfectly timed to catch out. Why did Igor just try to break his cipher trap?
He's testing, he's testing.
Oh my god. But yeah, can we have attack time? Oh, I think.
They're gonna have to recollect their thoughts, you know. Think how the enemy team is winning. They're probably thinking like, oh, we need to re-strategize, guys. Something is wrong here. Something like that. But let's look at the economy.
Wait,
Altitude,
I think they're doing a tactical timeout right now. Actually,
Yeah. They are. Wait, on the
I actually have.
Yeah?
I actually have no clue what cheats are on in our custom game, but whatever.
No. It's only on for like when you have moderator for match as a spectator. Happens.
So we do have a tactical timeout right now.
So let's talk
For
a
what
little bit
reason
about
we are
the,
not sure.
so let's talk a little bit about the economy here. Especially on Chicken Rice. The spot, I believe they're half
You guys
buying?
going?
With Surfing buying a rifle. I mean, we do know what Surfing can do with the rifle. He always gets the first pick. And they're stacking B. Oh. What do you think they're trying to accomplish here, Derrick?
I think they're gonna do a full rush down,
Yeah. They're on a safe after all.
especially since they're ecoing, right?
Yeah. Oh,
Oh my god, but
But-
oh, he knows he's suspicious. He gets one and instantly leaves. Oh my god,
Look,
kill him!
they're pushing! They're still pushing!
Spike down B.
Wow,
What?
that works out for them, and just like that, they have the spike as well as
Last
rifles.
player standing.
3v1. Damn. Oh no. But Azim, can he still clutch this up for his team? He needs to get the spike.
When the blind comes out.
Uh.
No info given, but
Last player
Oh, just sticking together turns out to be the
the best move.
better thing to do.
And
Match
even
point.
though they were on a safe, like half buying, they managed to win that round. That push from B was really nice. I don't think that anybody from Malayo Hunters actually expected that.
Especially since Team Chicken Rice hasn't actually been doing that
Yeah.
ever in the entire match.
It's like a strategy that wins you a round for free. But it only works for one round now because you know the enemy will start expecting that.
But now it's gonna be
Scout
match point.
destroyed.
for Chicken Rice.
Begins.
Potentially dangerous. Flash comes out to mid. Now they know that mid is clear.
Enjoying
For
some
a second.
info. Sees that Sky is there, so they might push back a little bit. Do they know that there's 3 people on A? Yeah, I believe they do now. They're playing
I
it
like
very
how-
slowly.
Zagbia is chilling at B main, outside B main, just waiting, just in case they push out again. Sky does get information that there are players in A main though.
I guess they're trying
my
to wait
God.
for them to slip
It's
up
gonna
now.
work. Zagbia.
Oh lord.
Nowhere to run.
Oh, Zagbia, he knows. He knows. He's. Oh wait.
Wait, both of them are just holding an angle.
They were
like
playing. They were
neighbors.
watching pain dry. Yeah, they
They're
were neighbors
neighbors.
actually. Same stats.
Oh, but
Oh
look
my
at
god,
Cloud
Flax,
with
not
the
the
Odin.
Odin.
No.
30
Some
seconds
decency, man.
Please.
I think it's gonna end up working out for them because they all have to rush in soon, so they're gonna walk straight into Flux's Odin.
Wait, but Flux is.
Wait, look at this! Oh my god, Zagbia. Now they're gonna enter.
Oh,
14
Lord.
seconds left on Zagbia gets sprayed down by the Odin. Oh no. Dean, be careful, Dean. You don't know the power of the Odin.
Blocking sight.
Oh. Ultimate comes down from Igor though.
Planted.
There's no way they lose this round. No, not again.
But Odin can wall back. No, you can just clear it. Yep. Yeah, push back.
Oh, on Jet too? You gotta be kidding me. What is this?
Wait, what?
Oh, he gets taken down though.
What?
4v1 situation. And what can you do, KFC man? Did you see what Flux was doing? He was basically a mounted turret. Just
Yeah.
sitting in one position and just spraying left and right.
But no info given because of the Viper pit.
Maybe that's why Malay Hunters actually opted to go with a Viper. Because of how strong the ultimate is for postman.
Yeah, basically secures your side as long as you know how to use it properly. Oh, and chicken
Exactly.
rice. I think a very unique buy from KFC man. Who shield with Bucky? Wait. Okay.
Full B rush. Sapin finds one. This is looking quite bad for Malay Hunters.
Yeah, Surfin always gets the first pick and then manages to run away with it.
That's the power arena because you're able to dismiss and not take any damage. KFC man is clearing mid.
He knows that they're there.
Oh, look at Omen already in wine. Zagbia just lingering in B main.
Everything is slowed down. I mean,
I think
this is
Malay
how
Hunters
Malay
really doesn't
Hunters
want to
play.
lose this.
Yeah, they'll have to play it very cautiously.
But be too cautious, you're too slow and you lose the round on time.
Hmm.
So they really have to manage this properly.
Slowly
Seems like it's
rotating
gonna
to A
ultimately
now.
collapse onto A. As
Oh
both
Lord.
teams start making their way towards A side.
We know what ZBR can do with the knives. It might happen here.
That is true.
30 seconds left.
Oh,
4v5 though.
everything is like just.
Oh, the odds coming too. George finds one, but wow. Malay Hunters really brought that
Oh.
back. 3 kills in like, what, 2 seconds?
Spike planted.
Very beautiful execution.
Oh wait, no, Altitude still has his ultimate.
You can play for
This might be the
retake,
time to use it, it's now or never.
But it's a 2v4.
There's nothing else you can do. But I think Igor does have lineups ready. Rena out comes out too.
Might be seeing overtime.
Oh my god.
Get one, gets a second.
Player standing.
Zagbia does find Sapin though, that's huge for him. Now he's
Oh
stuck.
wait,
Oh, he can't defuse.
it's a lineup.
Oh my god,
This
he's
is why
trying to
Viper's so
find
OP.
One enemy remaining.
Does he have any more lineups?
Oh lord.
Oh my god, he's already in cat. Look at him, he's already in cat. There's no way he knows.
Imagine if I died right now.
Oh, nice one, Igor. How did he get to cat so fast?
I don't know, man. I believe he was doing
Switching
it around
sides.
A lobby.
Overtime.
I believe that was.
But you
the
know what
reason.
this means? We're actually forcing on overtime right now.
Yep.
12 to 12. First team to win one on attack and one on defense wins the entire game. It's gonna be intense.
And look at the position Dean's in.
I
Staying
think
in
we
good
expected
house.
this based on the quality of players that we are spectating.
That goes there.
I didn't think it would go this way though. Wow, very close.
This goes here.
Ooh.
Oh, this is a nice
But I believe
one.
Malay
Normally
Hunters
you
is
see-
a lot better on defending. Don't you think so?
Yeah. I think both teams are actually better on defense.
Oh, and Viper jiggling, trying to get some info.
Wow.
Now Molly stops.
They
the
always
push
invest in Nanoswarm onto catwalk.
and they never
Oh, look at
use-
that angle from Azim actually. He can see them when they go to A main, but they can't see the cam at all. Or at least no sane person would be looking that high.
My camera
Oh.
is destroyed.
I guess I was wrong.
Wow, I didn't actually expect that camera to be broken.
No more nanoswarms now from Killjoy after expanding them to clear out angles. Wow.
I think they're about to push in.
I wonder what tricks they have actually. What is Chicken Rice gonna do? Oh wait, look at Killjoy. Look at altitude. He's already in market.
Coming back.
Waiting for the push.
Yeah, they're gonna time it perfectly. Azim,
What is it? Is that
fucking
crawling?
thing?
What? What game
Oh
are
my
they playing,
God.
man?
This is finals. Oh my god, Zagbia finds Sabine. Gets Charlie too? And gets taken out by KFC man, but Dean is just in time for the trade. And Flux finds one. Oh, can he win this 1v2 situation? 20 seconds on the clock. He does not have the spike. And both players are right next to each other. Oh. Position is exposed.
And there's no
Snake
time.
bite comes through. He's going for the spike.
Left.
He doesn't have time. He has to kill him. Oh, Dean. Pixel perfect angle. I'm not sure if the stream could see, but I got actually
sides.
disconnected for like half a second.
Match point.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, he did.
Man, PC is NASA, bro. He just loads up Valorant faster than light. Disconnect, straight away come back.
Maybe it was an Ethernet issue.
Probably, yeah. And
But hey, look at the scoreboard. Zagbia, 30 kills right now. Crazy.
he is a very strong jet. I mean, we've been seeing some very nice picks from him.
He is the entry fragger for... Actually, no, I feel like he's more like the secondary entry fragger. Dean is always the one entering with the flashes. Typically also the one to get taken out first. But it's okay because that's his job as a duelist, right?
Yeah. To be very aggressive and oh lord,
Oh no, not this. Oh, he knows. Zagbia knows.
he hears.
He's ready, man. He's probably calling to his team. Look at the team. They're all coming back.
Wait, but look, there's a
But does he know
crossfire
there's
set.
two?
There's a crossfire
Yeah, exactly. Crisscross apples. Look at all these lines. Jeez. Oh my god. KFC man finds Zagbia.
wait.
Finds another. You gotta be kidding me.
One enemy
Stop picking
remaining.
the angle and
Spike
oh
down.
lord.
Why?
But red.
Wow. That was a two-man show from Chicken Rice there.
Switching sides. Overtime.
Wait.
You got to be
Entering-
kidding me, man.
Another overtime. Another one.
Double overtime? What about triple overtime? Timeout?
Guys being put out again. That was a very nice play from KFC, man. I didn't actually expect him to actually get that kill, you know. But I guess he was just ready, you know. He was just ready. Oh, and look at the scoreboard right now. Who do you think is bringing out the most, like, impact?
On both teams?
Yeah.
I think Zagbia is actually quite impactful in terms of... Like, he's just always there when you need him, right? Getting pick after pick after pick.
I agree.
But that's for our team Malaya Hunters, right?
Yes.
And on attackers, actually, on our current attackers, Chicken Rice, I really like what Altitude is doing.
For me,
His survivability is always there.
yeah. For me, I believe it's KFC man. He's really good at
Oh,
finding
yeah.
some cheeky picks, you know, like things that aren't supposed to happen.
I have to agree. Oh my god, he missed the one way. Did he miss it again? No, he doesn't. Azim actually running the Odin this time.
Things have slowed down once again.
Oh,
You gotta play
they're actually
very
creeping up.
cautiously.
Creeping up catwalk.
Igor might be in trouble here.
I wonder if his one way is set up.
Info
Oh
comes
no,
out.
it's not.
Pepper just panicking.
He
He's
might
like,
die.
help me, guys! Help me!
Oh my god, the timing. Perfectly timed. Perfectly executed. And now they have cut control. Oh my god, look at Dean again. He's the backside warrior. Manages to find Sabine as Zagbia is ready to back him up. Ooh, doesn't manage to kill Oldman in time.
He just
Charlie
put him-
barely gets away with his life.
He just took some damage
Spike
though.
planted.
KPR tries to get stuck.
Oh my god, Azim.
It's the Odin, bro. This is disgusting.
This is the wallbang capabilities. Once in hell already, another flash comes through. Oh my god.
Josh Khalif, man.
Last on 7, last on 7.
One enemy remaining.
Manages to find Zagbia somehow through the smoke. And this is what we're talking about. We know that. Oh wait, he's sticking?
You know, he can't because the molly's put
But
out.
it's half 30. Only one more nanostorm left.
Swamp grenade.
Shoot it.
Nanostorm.
Grenade out.
Oh my god.
Oh lord,
He's
you don't die to
He's
nanostorm.
1 HP. You have to do something about this, man. 2 HP. No.
Calculated.
Altitude. Good clutch. 1v2 situation.
He knows how
That's
to use
just
the
a good
molly well.
measure.
He knows how to use
Match
the molly
point.
well.
Yeah. And especially since the molly can hit 2 walls. That was really the deciding factor.
Yeah, Azim just ate the damage like a madman. He knew it was half. He knew he had time, but his health just said no.
He should have anticipated a second nanoswarm, but I think in the moment he was just too caught up.
Yeah, he was just too heated.
Not much you can blame them for though. This is an extremely long match, 27 rounds in. Now going to the 28th. And if Team Chicken Rice wins this, they advance to the next round with a 1 extra point lead.
This one just scan flux though. So they're
I
gonna
like how they preactively break the door, like always when they just suspect that it's A.
so it's easier for them to retake, but oh.
But breaking the door does have its downsides, which makes mid actually a much more weaker.
I guess this on the basis that you expect them to push towards A from A main.
Here.
Exactly. Oh, I think they're kind of suspicious.
Everybody
that
just
they're
holding
gonna
their
go
ground.
back. Yeah. Majority of players is more towards B than A though. So this might not have been the proper decision from Team Malay Hunters, but now they're
Starting to push it.
gonna enter in anyway. Zagvia dashes to logs. Charlie
You just think
fights
that.
one. Two. Oh my god, that was perfect. Now Sapin is in logs. Right after Jet left logs, he went to logs.
And then we are
What
gonna
is
get a free
this?
kill.
The exchanging positions.
this
Oh
is
my
another.
god, Zagvia, you gotta be kidding me. 3v4, 2v2. Why is one in backside?
Enemy remaining.
How did that even happen?
Is it hit the trip?
Left.
Oh no, he sees it. Zagvia.
Enemy
Oh my
remaining.
god, Flux.
Just better.
Crushes on your team. And you win.
The 1v1 man. Anything can.
Azim, the pressure is on. Jet has 1 dash ready.
Oh, see him and
And
that's
that's
it.
GG.
Chicken Rice gets the round and wins it for his team.
Chicken Rice beats Malay Hunters. And of course, Flux spinning as many circles as humanly possible. That was amazing. Great play from both teams all around Malay Hunters as well as Chicken Rice. Wow. What do you think
Very
is the
nice.
highlight of that match so far? Out of all the 28 rounds that we saw.
I believe it's Surfing, man. He came in like a madman. Like just earlier that round, I didn't really see like a good entry from their team, but he really blew me away. And I think that's it. We're gonna be entering into intermission. Unfortunately, we do not have time to talk a little bit more, so we're gonna be seeing you guys on the next match.
Waiting, it's past 1 o'clock and I'm out of time. Getting through the
Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome back. This is gonna be our second round for
What up, what
today's
up?
matches. And actually, I'm here with Joe instead
Yep.
of KU now. What's up, Joe? How you doing?
What's up, man? I'm doing good.
I also wanted to ask you because you don't normally wear shades, but you're actually wearing shades now. So I want to ask, what's up with the shades?
Oh, this?
Yeah,
Well,
course.
because I foresee the future of this tournament and it's too damn bright, so I'm gonna wear shades for for the next match, you know?
Yeah, and this match is gonna be a banger actually because we do have Sights, which is
Exactly.
probably one of our best teams in
Yep,
the finals right now
Yep.
versus Team Smoky Bacon.
The pro team
Mm.
has just been unlocked, you know? Like
Our
they're going
map-
Super Saiyan for this map, you know?
Yeah, everyone's hair is gonna start turning gold and it's gonna start standing up.
Super Saiyan. So yeah, let's talk a little bit about this map then, Bind. I
Mm.
mean, the map that's going in, particularly Bind, I personally, when I started off playing Valorant, I like this map a lot. But what do you think, Derrick? I mean, personally, the reason why I like this map is because it's teleporting, that teleporter mechanic. It actually adds a little bit of that Overwatch kind of feel, and also it reminds me of a few other maps in common. This map actually, Bind, actually reminds me when I was playing CS:GO back in the days. It's basically a little bit about Inferno. If you guys don't, if those who are viewers who are watching CS:GO, I'm pretty sure you guys can relate to me because there are a few connecting tunnels, right? So same thing here. Instead of tunnels, it's teleporters. So they teleport you to the opposite side of the map, and it helps you get quicker rotation. So whichever, I'm not sure this map is really about rotations, but it's more towards like which team can get the drop on the others. But especially for attacking, it's going to be a little bit difficult because you need to get showers control and short control. And if you're attacking B, you need to get B long control before you take. I mean, both to get a hookah and B long control together. So like, what do you think, Derrick? What do you think is your what's your take on this map?
Personally feel on Bind, right? Like
Yeah.
in a competitive setting, like you and your buddies queuing up for a rank match together, it's so much different from when we see these actual people that know what they're doing play on Bind.
Yeah, totally.
So we're gonna see some insights that us all viewing, watching can hopefully import into our own matches. So I think this is
Yeah.
gonna be a quite informative match that we're about to watch.
Well, but then okay, I know for particularly I have a few picks. I think a few agent picks that I think these teams might bring in. They'll probably bring in Viper or maybe even a Astra. It's either Viper or Astra because these two agents actually bring quite a lot of value to the team, especially if you're able to get yourself on site as quickly as possible. I'm not sure whether Sage is very prioritized, but Astra, Viper, either these two agents, and also one more is gonna be either Cypher and also Sova.
I definitely feel that Cypher as well as
Sova.
what's his name?
Sova.
Yeah, so Sova is gonna be quite prominent.
Yeah.
Sky also to a certain extent.
Yep,
Because
to a
on
certain
Bind
extent,
the flashes
exactly.
are quite good. But
Yep.
for our duelist picks, it's actually quite open to most of the duelists. Raze
I mean-
might get thrown in, Phoenix might get thrown in.
I beg to differ actually, because the fact is that personally, I feel that even playing in this map, I prefer having a Reyna Raze or a Phoenix Reyna. If you want to go double duelist, if the team decides to go double duelist, Phoenix Reyna or Raze Reyna brings a lot more value than a Jet Reyna. I mean, I would definitely say this, but Jet is very capable to use when it's coming to like attacking or defending. I mean, defending rounds particularly because she can use the op many angles. She can jump off many angles, same as Raze. But Jet just provides that much more value if she's able to get a pick off B long. Let's just say, for example, if she's able to get an op, any of these players able to pick up an op when they're able to save up money for it, it's gonna bring a lot of value. In fact, like if you think about it, it does make sense, you know. So like, I'm sure Jet will be considered one of them, but my personal opinion would be Raze because Raze is able to clear that much more corners. Also, especially, I'm pretty sure if you played rank before, I'm pretty sure the hardest part to clear is basically U-Haul or lamps. They call it A shot, right? You struggle a
And
lot
as
to
a
clear
Raze,
lamps.
you just send in your boombot and it's completely
Yeah, exactly.
clear.
You just literally don't have to check that corner anymore. Once the boombot if it doesn't scan anybody, you can just take free real estate, and it's able to take control of U-Haul immediately when you want to plant. And yeah, you can just hold that off angle for your teammates until someone decides to push you, right?
I think what's so good about Raze also on Bind is that her grenade, right? Since Bind is such a generally more compact map
Yep,
compared to
exactly.
all the other maps, right?
Exactly.
So you're gonna get a
exactly.
lot more value from your grenade just randomly chucking it in a corner.
Yep.
Especially if you combine it with an Astra suck, then everyone's gonna die.
They're basically in a checkmate position. Yeah, exactly. So it's like these few agents that I'm predicting that might come out in the upcoming game, and I also foresee that there's possibly a Astra. Definitely Astra is, they might pick it because previously if you watch these teams, they actually had the capabilities to use Astra pretty well. In fact, they coordinate their strikes quite well. They utilize their utilities quite well. So especially for Astra, but Astra requires that much more coordination and communication with your team to be able to make it work, right? So it actually takes a certain extent of like you need to work with your teammates to be able to do something. Can I get a gravity well on the back of sight or something? Your teammate needs to be able to react quickly. The Astra player also has to be really on their toes to be quickly reacting to it. So yeah, I
I'm
mean,
pretty sure that the caliber of players that we're gonna watch are definitely
it's definitely capable.
of-
Yeah, it's definitely capable. You don't, no doubt in my mind that's definitely gonna be possible. So yeah, currently we're just waiting for the rest of you teammates to come in. So before that, I'm gonna jump into predictions. What do you think, Scythe or the other team is gonna win?
Sides
Take
or
it.
our team Smoky Bacon.
You
Okay,
reckon? Yeah.
honestly, I'm a big fan of Sides because I'm quite familiar with most of their players.
Yeah.
So I know what they can do, and I've seen them do what they can do. But honestly, if Smoky Bacon can pull something out of their sleeves, like ace in the hole and just toss it down on the table, it'll be amazing to watch too. Because you're gonna see a team that is more well known than the other, and especially has proven itself more already. Gonna beat the crap out of away. Like it's like watching an underdog succeed, right? It's always amazing to see that happen.
Well, I'm gonna go with the latter because I'm going for Smoky Bacon. In fact, actually, if they are able to pull a game off a pro team, you could say, it's gonna be something. It's gonna definitely turn some hits. It's definitely gonna get them like, well, it's a big confidence boost for one. And the second thing is like this team might consider doing something more in the future, right? We do not know the potential of these two teams. They both, I would say, just to be completely fair to both sides and to our viewers as well. Both teams are definitely capable of taking games off each other, right? But I want to see Smoky Bacon literally take that risk to put it a little bit more. They play aggressive, but I want to see them take a little bit more ahead. Kind of like limit test themselves. They did push themselves to the limit. I haven't really seen that yet. They have played before, but like I don't think it's like they're 100%. I'm not so sure. Maybe I could be wrong, but yeah, that's why I'm thinking it could be they are just not firing on all cylinders. So I want to see Smoky Bacon firing on all cylinders today. Hopefully, it can actually get some oomph more into the game, and it allows more excitement to the game as well. So yeah, my take is Smoky Bacon. I'm going for Smoky Bacon 2-1 probably. I mean, not really 2-1. I'd see a win straight away on the game. So yeah.
This is a best of one format, so
Okay.
the way our tournament works, just if we have any new viewers in the chat. So we had 3 different pools where all teams in the qualifiers played in, right? So they just played, and then the winner of each pool, which is determined by the amount of match wins they get, will move on to the finals. And then there'll be one extra slot reserved for another team from either pool that had the most match wins compared to all the other second places. So now we are here. Both teams, Sights and Smoky Bacon, actually completely swept their pool, not dropping a single match.
Wow.
So yeah, that was extremely impressive.
Yep.
But now we're gonna see the Titans fight each other. Once Smoky Bacon gets the 5th member in.
Titans. Which one is Godzilla? Which one is King Kong, right?
Hey, we might get a
like,
copyright strike for that, man.
I mean, we gotta slap that in, right? A little bit, but it's not really a copyright strike. But like, it's either these two Titans are gonna duke it out, and let's see, one is definitely gonna emerge the victor, right? But
or
either
they'll
way,
end up becoming best friends, right?
Yep. Either may end up becoming best friends, right? Or they could even be stream buddies, right? Who knows? So like, let's just have a look and see how is things gonna go, and let's see how this pans out, because I'm really excited. I don't know about you, Derrick, but I'm really, really excited for how Smoky Bacon is gonna go into this match. I've seen them personally play. I don't think they are feared. They should be definitely be. I think they probably would be underestimated in the side of sites, or maybe sites might not even consider them. How did I say this? Let me rephrase. Like, I don't even think that sites actually think that it's a small deal. They're actually able to take games off them even. So let's just see how this goes. It's gonna be interesting, in fact. So yeah.
I think both teams are well aware of each other's capabilities.
Yep.
Especially just looking at each other's ranks. They're gonna be feared, right?
You're gonna actually a little bit. You might sweat a little bit, right? You might sweat a little bit. Even though how much competitive experience that you have, definitely you'll tend to actually have a little bit of sweat. So it's good actually. It's kind of like that positive it's kind of that positive mindset that you can actually have. Okay, this team might be better than us, might not, but we have to still take it as best as we can. So yeah.
Speaking of bind, right? I remember just now you mentioned teleporters. I don't think any other game has like teleporters built into like a first-person shooter, right? Or is
Well, okay, I don't think there is any other games that has teleporters. I think I don't play Overwatch also, so if anybody do fact check me. Like I think having like if I did watch Overwatch correctly, there is a teleporter, but if I'm wrong, then it might be another game then. either I watched wrongly or I'm not sure because I don't play Overwatch, but it's a very good mechanic to actually add. Riot actually add this teleporter mechanic to actually get those teams to really play around the teleporter. And I've seen this happen before. I'm not sure whether it's even in the VCT, but I see this team happen. This team in the tournament, they actually teleport. They kept using teleporters to confuse their enemies, and eventually got a spike planted at B. How amazing is that? With only like 15 seconds left on the clock.
And Yoru really works well for these. Like, just keep spamming the TP.
Exactly. Yoru's footstep actually does fake out a lot of people. So yeah, I might even see a Yoru even, but we're not sure. We're not sure. We could see this is where Yoru actually comes into play. He's really capable of doing this. And I used to like playing Omen on this map. He's very consistent for me, particularly. I'm an Omen main. Don't call me out. Sean Garris, please don't kill me. But yeah. But anyways, like, let's see how this game's play this out. And like having Astra and the Cosmic Divide, that ultimate is really capable of taking games out. And you're able to sneak plants just under the tip of the nose of other teams. So if you're able to actually do that, let's see how that plays out.
I feel like something like just now you mentioned right how Riot likes to add a lot of diversity into their maps.
Exactly.
Like we have Haven with 3 bomb sites, Bind with the teleporters, and Icebox
Fracture
with the
Icebox with the elevated sights.
Exactly.
Right? And then we have now the new map Fracture with the literal zip line across the entire map. You can zip your way. I don't know, this just fulfills my childhood dreams. I just want to zip line across, flying fox all the way to the opposite side. But like, yeah, I mean, Riot does have a lot of cool new iterations whenever they have a new map. I'm pretty sure their developers are doing awesome job, in fact. So like,
I don't
especially
even know
for this
what they
map,
can add in the future to like keep mixing it up, right?
It just adds. They just have so much in the pocket. Just as you think, like they stop pulling stuff out of the hat, they just keep pulling stuff out of the hat. Just as you think that it's done, they stop pulling rabbits out, and suddenly it's just, oh look, another rabbit. Like it's just so unique to see this kind of like diversity and also the creativity from developer that. So like really, Riot, whatever you guys are doing, also props to you guys. And also, if you guys are looking our way, please consider hiring me and Derrick, and also KU, previously the caster, to be a VCT caster. Thank you so much. And also, those of you guys in the chat, I want to address one more thing as well before we head into our games. There's some technical difficulties from the side of Smoky Bacon, but no worries. We'll keep you guys occupied. We'll keep you guys updated on that. But yeah, this is want to call out. I mean, I'm not really a call out, but it's more it's like a. I would say really an address, but it's more like a community. What do you call that?
Public service announcement.
Yeah, public service announcement, right? A PSA, right? Could you say? Those guys in the chat, if you guys really feel that your casters are not up to par, do give them some level of respect, because it takes a lot of courage and it takes a lot of practice to actually get to where they want to be. Particularly me and Ku, we did some research, and also Derrick as well. The casters here, we don't really come into this game empty-handed. It's just some of us, maybe we have a long night, a late night sleep or whatsoever. So please just show a little bit of respect to your casters, and also whichever tournament you guys join, also pay some respect to them. Also give them the respect that they deserve, because we give you guys respect as players and viewers as well. Let's try to keep this community a very non-toxic one. I personally was from another community, CSGO, and I just hate to see a community go toxic. So yeah, personally, that's just an address from me, a PSA for you guys. But nonetheless, I respect you guys fully, and also hope you guys have a wonderful weekend, and hope you guys enjoy this upcoming game as well. So there you have it.
Very well said, Joe.
Yeah. Exactly.
We still have some problems from Smoky Bacon. Honestly, at this rate, they may as well be disqualified. But
yeah, they might be disqualified, but it's gonna be very sad if they get disqualified.
I want to see this fight. I really want to see this fight.
I'm really excited for this fight too, because like it's something we don't really get to see. Like top tier teams, right, duke it out, and topping their pool, right, topping their group. It's really playing, especially the system you guys come up with is, by the way, props to you guys also to coming up with this system. This pool system making them both the number one seeds of their pool, coming in to duke it out right in the finals. It's what a I wouldn't say it's a Cinderella story, but like it's something I want to see, man. I want to see. I don't want this to end so early, man. I want to see this. Come on, whoever the last player is, please. I think it's Viper, the last player, if I'm not mistaken. Am I right?
Viper I think Viper was from Team Miss actually, but Team Miss almost
Wrong
missed
team.
out. They were
Wrong
about to
team.
qualify.
Yeah. So I think they're gonna actually get a disadvantage. In fact, this is gonna be a 4v5 now.
Oh my god!
No. Oh dang. Okay.
Already
so they
even more of an underdog. That's crazy.
make it
And
even
it
more
was
of an
actually
underdog.
in
Come
our
on.
rule book because in this tournament, we do have a rule book stating like all the rules for the matches and everything. And there's actually a rule that if a member does not turn up in time, then you just end up becoming a 4v5. But this actually much more interesting because typically you'd see your matches end up in like a just instant disqualification, right?
But
If
like
a member doesn't tune up.
if Scythe agrees with it, right? There's oh, there we go. But like as I was just saying, we're just ready. We're gonna jump into the games right now. Slow dance key Raboy. He's been here now. It's a 5v5 officially. Now those of you guys just tuning in, welcome. We're going back into agent select screen, and I'm just getting flashbang.
I'm so sorry everybody for the delay.
Toggle just left the party.
Oh.
Oh my gosh. Okay, this seems to be having some technical difficulties back and forth. Well, I just complimented Riot just now, but now I'm gonna call it Riot. Riot, what the heck are you guys doing? But like, anyways, yeah, never mind. I think so. This is a slight problem technically. So
I love how people call it a flashbang because there's this bug in custom games. I think it happens when you spend too long. So if a member just comes in and you spend too long,
you idle too long, it tends to do that. I think that's part of their programming. I'm not sure. Maybe it could be, maybe it's not.
But it's hilarious that they call it flashbang, man.
I got flashbang, like it's not even a blue screen of death, it's not a B-sword anymore. It's like it's a flashbang, I get a boom. It's like the Waddell flashbang. If you guys saw Reddit, you get flashbang consistently. So yeah. All right. So now we're getting into the games. Now agent select screen. So now.
Thank you guys for keeping up and waiting for us for the past like 15 minutes.
So patient. Props to you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. So yeah. And if you guys have not yet, also make sure you guys subscribe to this. Ooh, 5 duelists? Seriously? Oh, there we go. That right. I mean, they are hovering over Yoru. I'm not sure whether they'll lock in Yoru, however. But yeah.
Just now when you mentioned your Jet, like how Jet might not be the most favorable attacker.
Yeah.
There's actually a chance that, like, I noticed that sometimes as a Jet on Bind, you really need someone like Jet or Raze to be the enterer. Because Bind is such an easy map to lock down with the right agents.
It's either Jet Reyna or Raze Reyna, or even a Phoenix Reyna, or even a Jet Raze. Jet Raze is also suitable, by the way. And personally, the reason why I prefer a lot more like duelists that can literally clear space like Raze and Reyna is because they just provide it allows you to check less corners, you see. But if like for a Jet, you have smokes only and you have your dash to get away. But if you die, you're dead. Basically, you lost an entry fragger already for your team. So like I prefer particularly like there we go. Smoky Bacon actually decided to go for the Jet Reyna. So it's actually suitable. Whereas on site they use Raze and Jet. Okay, Raze allows that a little bit of clearing space, which is good for me, for the team, and whatever suits their playstyle. And we saw before sites like to use the breach too. So like
and sites is so good with breach.
Yeah, they are really, really well coordinated with their breach. Right? So the way that they use breach is so unique, and I wouldn't say unique. We've seen this before, even in the VCT, but like the way they coordinate their breach strikes is so well coordinated that they know like I'm gonna aftershock this area, I'm gonna fault line this area, and I'm gonna flash this area, you peek this corner and so on. And then their team literally follows up together with everything that their breach throws. So like it's really good, well coordination, you can say. So this is a very strong attacker sided comp. And I think this is something that Scythe might look into. And I mean, as if you're Smoky Bacon also, you might look to be more defensive. This is why they're going for all-rounded defense play. So double duelist on both sides is very wise choice, I would say. Double duelist is suitable on this map, however. And if you don't have a flash, it's okay. You still have a Reyna for your team. And yeah, they have Reyna and also Breach for both sides, so they have flashes on both sides to actually like allow that a little bit of crowd control for their team.
If you notice, Sice is actually running double initiator as well as double duelist.
Exactly. So they're going for, as I was saying earlier, they were going for a very attacker-sided comp. See?
Exactly, extremely aggro. I wonder what they'll pull on defense though. But now we
Yeah.
see Sage gonna wall it off instantly. I think he knows the jig is up. Oh, look at this, so quick. 4
Not
players
wasting
just running too long.
time.
But Asha is ready if the stars are ready. Both teams does have a Asha like we mentioned earlier. Oh my god, Sova, if you let go of this, you get 2 kills. Does it a bit late? Asha sees Jet. Toggle, what can you do? Toggle gets taken down after finding one. As Asha
Spike
back
down
out in
B.
behind green boxes. John is actually stuck in garden.
He's alone. He has backup from his teammates soon coming though.
But his name is John, and we know about
Yeah.
the horn tap, so let's see what he can do.
Yep, exactly.
That's Ren.
Let's see what it
Almost managed to take out Asha.
Oh,
Oh,
gets
they're actually
tagged.
gonna rotate.
Yep.
Oh my god,
That's the
Builds.
use. The
I think
teleporter.
Builds knows. He doesn't know. Oh, well played by Ren there. Getting in such an unexpected angle. Oh my god, imagine the TP back. Oh, of course, no way, right?
Nah, I think he's probably gonna stick. His teammate's gonna back him up soon in a bit. Ren is almost close, but he doesn't have. He does have a star for a close plan, so that's good. That's good assurance for them.
Both
at
Ashas
one.
are extremely low. The sub comes up too. Oh,
One.
this is looking bad for Asha.
Astra is vulnerable too.
Oh my god!
That
You gotta be
was-
kidding me, man. That was clean.
Oh, smart from one. That was smart. He wrapped around and then get to the back of U-Haul. He wrapped around from lamps and then try to snuck them off. That was really good. While his teammate
It
provides
was a
that.
trap, bro. He did snuck them off.
Yeah, he did. He did. It was smart though. It was smart from Ren to actually act as like a distraction for his teammate. And Juan
Exactly,
just
and the
took it
sucker, because
around.
people always expect, like, after you use utility, they always
It's gonna
expect you
be-
to swing.
Yeah,
So they both
exactly.
are watching shot.
Exactly. So like clearly you could say they are both capable. So yeah, now going into the second round.
So that's Ricky actually didn't buy any utilities. It's gonna be a full save
Yep.
from the defenders.
Oh, this is gonna be dangerous. They have full specters,
hold
whereas Hold'em.
Toggle dashes in. Right clicks come up.
Oh.
Is quicker with the shots. Toggle finds slowdance Reboy. And now Asha also gets taken down. 2v5.
Player standing.
Oh my god, Ren already on the flank. Making sure no one gets in. What can you do? Toggle is hungry, bro. He needs more kills for the KD.
His fellow duelist is having a friendly match. I see Toggle.
Yeah, he wants Jet diff and he wants the duelist diff for his team.
Yeah.
Who do you think is gonna get more facts, Juan or Toggle?
I would say Toggle. My money's on Toggle actually. Now that you mentioned it, I feel like Toggle is capable. Seeing how his performance is so far in this tournament, right? We've even casted a game of him. He was so good in terms of entering sites. I mean, not to mention also, let's not discredit Juan also. He's doing
Juan
his
has the
job. to
one
actually do
taps,
his
man.
part.
You can't
Yeah,
mess
he
with
has the
him.
one taps, but like Toggle is there to actually back up his team and even entry frag for his team. I would say I can see why Scythe is so confident with them entering.
Oh my god. Smoky Bacon. Free pick onto Becca. Becca wasn't even aware. Oh, but was it a bait? I think he was just.
He was just
I think
selling
he
a
was just
bait,
taking on utility there.
Yep.
Oh, and now Toggle enters. Like as you said, the god of entering, but Juan steals the kill from Toggle. After 10 to find Swan. Almost finds Toggle, but Toggle's quicker.
There you go, Toggle. Juan goes down his
Oh my god, Toggle, why? You gotta be kidding me.
Toggle is aggressive.
Oh, the shock dart went the wrong direction. Oh my god, dashes in. Ren posted up on hookah but didn't manage to find builds as he entered site. Now, Mickey and Ren trying to hold down the site. The taps come through. Ren sucks
Star
it, but
is recharging.
does not
There's-
catch him. Mickey finds builds. Oh, but Ren, jeez. That was quick.
Actually, I thought Ren would actually wait a little bit more because like his star, he has a star regenerating. He just recalled a star and it's really it's cool. It's on cooldown. It's coming back up as it's slowed. I thought they wanted to play more time, but I didn't expect that like Hold'em would actually get aggressive. And then Ren was there on a trade. I mean, it's really smart from Ren to actually hold off the star instead, rather than holding the angle, waiting for the Sova to actually push the angle and probably can take the frag. But like normally you could just play patient and just let your star recharge so you can put another post button star just to deny them as much.
Get out of my way.
That would be the safest way to play that. Oh
Yeah,
my
that
god,
was
what are you
the safest
doing? Toggle is crazy, man.
Yup.
Oh my god, he
Look how
does.
much space he's gonna clear. Look at
Why
someone's
did
space
you
he's gonna
dash? You gotta be kidding me. Oh my
clear.
god.
Look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that. Toggle.
Team flash comes to you, top. Now builds with a shorty. Oh my god.
Oh no.
Toggle doesn't want to mess with this, man. Oh my god, builds. Picks up the judge too. Oh, he pulls the Uno reverse card on them, but Mickey. Oh my god, Becca.
Yup, tackle.
So quick.
Oh, they dropped the
Denies
spike.
any rotate.
Spike's not going down, but it's just only one player left.
They
I
don't need the spike down.
Yeah, they don't need the spike. They don't
Why
want
are you
kills.
pushing? Wow.
I think at this point it's just literally they're trying to actually just do some psychological damage to them sides, right? Because they know that they are in so far looking at the past few rounds, they are actually confident of their abilities, and that's the reason.
Us
why
actually forgets to get the spike.
yeah.
Very
I
professional of them.
wouldn't say it forgets to put the spike down. I would say it's just like it's tactical, you know. You don't get the spike down, they don't know where you are, you know.
Interesting.
Yeah. Like it's actually a little bit of a mind game too. You're like, oh, we're not planting, so where could we be? You know, sends chills down the players, the last player, the remaining players who's left alive.
Oh, full super quick move in from Bath side. As the drone does come through. Oh, finds one and instantly dismisses. Very well played. Oh my god.
second one too.
Are you kidding me, none. This man's a demon.
None.
Completely shutting down the rush. Oh,
Very strong anchor so far. None.
oh my god, look at that. Look at builds. With the operator, the smoke. Saving Mickey life. The only... oh, goodbye Mickey.
Oh,
The spike gets dropped there too.
the fact that you called it a few seconds before he went off.
Last player
Oh,
standing.
that's a one way that you don't want to fight. You don't want to fight
Yeah, that's
that.
so true.
Yeah.
Couldn't do anything there. Especially with the Phantom, no traces.
Yep, exactly. And now it's just down to Juan on a 1v5 situation.
Yeah, we know what Juan can do.
Yep.
Ultimate in hand two satchels.
Yep. Super
A
Saiyan
nade
mode.
for good measure. Oh, but okay,
He's
never
gonna
mind.
be scanned. He's gonna be scanned. Now
I don't
they
think
know
you
what
should do
his
this.
position is.
Oh,
I mean, they're actually seeing how the team, Smokey Bacon actually grouped up. There is a world where if Juan uses his showstopper, he might get 4 players. You know,
that's
like
true.
he might get 4 players. You know, like there is a world that might happen. You see, so like I mean, it's still smart that he decided not to because he could flip the other way and he could just get headshot and die, and that's gonna be a waste of ultimate.
That's true. This is
Right,
always
on.
the safer option, just not using it when you feel like it's not favorable for you.
Yep, that's true. That is true. So now, going into the 6th round already. 1 round on the board for Smokey Bacon.
Oh, that Boomba is hungry.
Valorant is not a FPS, it's a horror game.
The one-way smoke comes down, but Togo's already in position to capitalize on anybody trying to swing.
Look at Nun's positioning. He's always able to get that first contact if anybody decides to push ours.
Oh my god!
Oh, unfortunately,
Stop.
for the Astra.
Dude, you gotta give some credit to Randa. The concuss actually
Yep.
messed up the Asha so hard.
Yep, and slowed him too.
Toggle gets taken down though. The spike is not down yet. Oh my god!
Ooh,
Hold on,
that's
just
just
the spike
scary.
out. As your
Down
boy
A.
is ridiculous. One, gonna find builds,
Last player standing.
and now it's all down to Ren.
But the spike is on the opposite side of the,
Oh my god, he doesn't get
the
scared.
smoke.
Yeah,
They
the
know where
spike-
he is. The smoke before the smoke popped, the Sage actually saw him. Slowdance actually saw him already. So like I think they know his location. They're just gonna
Yeah, I think they do actually.
all out. Yeah, they're just trying to
But
eliminate
because of
potential
Arena,
angles.
Crisscross applesauce. Oh my, jeez.
Yep.
What can you do
Crisscross
that?
Applesauce indeed. And they even pick up the ops to them. So they actually secured 2 rounds already, back to back. It's really good for them. Now you see
I really
builds
think
on the operator.
maybe
We-
Smokey Bacon finally got their rhythm back.
Yep. And then also we were talking about previously. Remember builds throughout this tournament, whenever he is on the operator, he's able to deliver. Every time he's an operator. But having said that, also Mickey is an operator as well. So he might have a potential challenge. So but it depends now, it's just down to reaction time. Whoever who's faster to pull on the trigger.
You know what? I
No.
believe in builds.
Yeah, me too.
And it's builds, we gotta give him some credit. He's playing on 67 ping right now.
oh,
insane.
Let's see.
Oh no, no!
Oh, Juan's aggression there actually cuts him off. Still.
Oh, but
he
Juan,
picked up an
now
operator for
Juan has the
himself.
operator.
Oh, there's
Wow.
a showstopper.
They go in at the same time too.
Yep. Hold'em sitting in the smoke very calmly.
Oh,
Ah,
gets taken by
unfortunately.
Toggle.
They snuffed him out. Ooh, shot doesn't hit.
This doesn't. Oh my god, Toggle! Swinging and finds none. He's gonna find Asha too?
Remaining.
Oh,
Jeez.
His teammate was blind. Yeah,
Toggle is taken out by your boy. Oh, whatever your boy could do. There's nothing there. Nothing much that he could do there.
Yeah.
Did you see how Pekka managed to send in a flash to support Toggle?
Yep. I saw that team play. So it was really smart from Pekka to actually throw a flash and say, I'm flashing now, peek it. And he's able to catch, Toggle was able to catch 2 players blind. He was able to get 1 as well. So it's really unique team play from him. Now,
We gotta give some credit to the members of sites. They're actually playing off each other's utilities so well.
yep, exactly. It's a pro team after all, like,
Get out of my way. Won't raise.
what's not to expect,
But don't worry, I know that Smoky Bacon has this in the bag.
Yep, they have this as well. The underdogs is definitely...
Nailed it.
Oh. Builds. Oh my god, what the
Ooh, Toggle! That was a wonderful updraft Blade Storm shot.
Flick down one shot, even though he died, that was crazy.
Korean Jet vibes, I'm feeling.
Some Korean jet actually. Oh, the rest comes out on builds too. Oh no. Oh, he misses it.
Yeah, they do not know where the original location is.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
unfortunate actually. Oh my god, but Asha picks off Ren. Some Asha diff action happening at A just now.
Yeah. So now let's gonna see how they play it out slowly.
Sides is now in a 2.
One enemy
Oh my god,
remaining.
builds.
Oh my
The
god,
Spike
builds.
down B.
Freaking operator.
That's the bomb too. That's gonna be dangerous for them.
1v5 again. Same situations, same position. 2 satchels and 1 paint shell.
30
Is he gonna go
seconds
for
left.
this or is he gonna eco? I think he's going for this. Oh, he might catch builds off guard.
Ooh,
Oh, he doesn't.
one.
Oh my
Got
god.
the second one. Okay, shells.
Mate comes through too.
Oh,
you
he got the second one as well. That was a pixel.
13 seconds left though. Juan, you gotta stop.
Oh.
Why are you doing this to yourself?
And he was stopped. He was stopped right there. But okay, so just to go back a little bit, right? I believe if my Japanese did not fail me, I believe that Astra on Smoky Bacon's side is Tanoshi. The Japanese.
How do you
character.
pronounce that? Tanoshi.
Yeah, Tanoshi.
Tanoshi. Is it Tanoshi or Tanoshi?
Tanoshi.
Yeah, we'll call him Tanoshi Astra. I hope you're happy with that name.
Yeah. Hopefully I didn't butcher your name. I'm sorry about that, Astra. If you Tanoshi basically means fun actually. Yeah. So yeah, I didn't Google translate that because I learned a little bit of Japanese. I just kind of like need to review back my notes. So yeah.
Learning new languages is hard, but none. Oh, I think none. Oh, but the boombot coming in handy, like as you said in the pre-round, but he's getting full flash. Jeez.
Oh,
And the wall
back
back
as well.
builds
Ooh, builds.
into the pick up toggle.
Oh,
What was that? Transfer. And who was
another
attacking?
team-
who?
have this
A
fight.
team play, a team play revenge. A team
I thought
play
Sex
revenge
was
from
attacking
Smoky
that.
Bacon. Yeah.
Oh, almost walks into the shot that ran. 2v3, 2v5 again. What? Well, is this deja vu? Weren't they just here?
Last player standing.
Oh,
Oh,
Mickey
hold
gets
on.
taken out. Oh, Ren finds Hold'em.
Team A.
Oh, just get an
Ace.
ace. So nice. That was a wonderful shot too. So they are actually doing this really smartly. Just now that one, I was on compliment what Smoky Bacon did that round. Noni was normally getting first contact. I like the aggression on Noni and also the confidence level of this player. He knows every time he's gonna win the duel if he swings showers. And sure enough, even though he doesn't get showers, he calls out to his team, guys, there's 3 guys pushing showers. Can you peek this corner for me? And sure enough, the Astra and also the Jet swings, builds, and also Tanoshi swings the corner and just gets the kills. Also, even Non gets a frag for himself, and also 3 of them immediately shut down that showers push.
Everybody came just in time too, and there wasn't
Yeah,
enough. There wasn't enough
exactly.
time for, because sites actually wanted to wall bang triple box, which they did.
Exactly. So yeah, they wall banged him. They got him pretty low, in fact, but unfortunately, he was able
Oh my
to get
god!
a
Wait,
frag back.
wait.
Ah, that's
Oh
sad.
my, that's unfortunate.
But why would you be on the opposite side of the map though? You have utility.
I
for your
think it's a
team,
bait.
though.
Look,
Yeah, it's
maybe
most likely
they
it's
get
a
more
bait.
noise there. Oh, I love these smokes from Astra. From Ren. Oh my god, but Juan eats a shotgun to the face. Gonna eat another. Toggle is 1 HP now. Oh my god, Toggle, you gotta be kidding me. How did we not catch that on camera? None finds one. As Hold'em right behind him takes out John. Toggle. 4 HP on this man. But that's enough to. Oh my god, Ren!
Ren!
Sneaks past his own smoke in and one tap. Oh. Okay. Good eco round, I suppose.
Yep, that was a good eco round from them. They got a spike down and also they are able to buy the next round. Despite having just, they only bought Sheriff's Thieves, and with that, with those weapons, they're able to take at least 2 players out. That's actually quite good because right now, going into the next round, they might have to actually, none and builds have to full buy again. And that's gonna take, if they lose another round, it's probably gonna force Smoky Bacon to save, right?
Exactly, but this round could be an extremely big determinant for the
Yeah.
future of the games,
exactly.
future rounds, because both teams are actually not extremely good on eco. Smoky Bacon is slightly better,
Yep.
but let's see how this goes. Sides really needs to win this if they want to stay in the game. Oh my god, Toggle is, how did Toggle get there? What the heck?
Slow dance.
Oh my god, the perfect concussion back out. Brooks does get one, but gets taken out instantly. What was Asher's name again?
Tenoshi.
Tenoshi.
Yep.
Tenoshi gets an op pick. And is about to get another, I think. Oh no, the judgment to John. Oh my god.
Rolling Thunder comes in.
The teamwork from Pekal and Toggle.
Oh, he's gonna be
The
flash. He's gonna be
flash
in
oh
no
my
man's
god.
land there.
This is
Tenoshi goes down.
Toggle's gonna get an ace.
Dang.
I think he's hungry. And we know what Toggle is capable of doing. Oh, never mind.
Oh, that shock dart.
Vodka. Oh my god, Toggle. One more Toggle. 1v1 situation. How much Toggle is 4 HP again? The lucky number 4. You know, part is
like-
dapat, man. Let's go, Toggle.
Oh, Toggle, and he picks up the ace as well. Look at what I'm talking. You see what I mean? You see what I mean? How strong the Toggle
Juan, I
is.
think it's part of the game, Juan. This man has double your KD.
But I mean, I don't think KD is really a big issue here. But like Toggle, which is what I was talking about previously, Toggle was able to actually get his team ahead. His ability to clear space. I don't know how this man does it, right? But his ability to clear space for his team is really good. Even if he
This guy-
dies, he makes sure that his team gets a trade on him, right?
And
So
his
it's
team
really,
also
really
gets an
smart.
advantageous position from wherever he dies.
Exactly.
Get out of my way. You want
Oh,
to
builds.
find it?
Let's go. Jet diff moment.
Yep. Now that Astral Wall comes in, Cosmic Divide is gonna
Oh, wait,
slowly
none.
get them
Ooh,
out. None.
the clean
always
shots
gets-
on the Pekal.
None always gets success in whenever he push up showers. I don't know.
Exactly.
Maybe you might one of the
Oh my
big
god, what the
pushing
heck?
showers.
He's a bird.
Lock in sight.
Yep. Toggle.
Making sure that it's safe to cross. Oh, he is gonna cross actually. Is he? Oh,
Not that safe.
Hold'em
to
doesn't
push the
spawn up Toggle.
showers.
nose one is in showers. Ooh,
Ah.
good shots to get very thick, but Juan takes him out.
Well,
The boy gets Mickey, gets shit out by Rento, and Hold'em. Oh my god, he's concussed.
Last player
No.
Oh, the judge.
Oh, showstopper. Ooh, the right click. You gotta be kidding me. Ooh, but what was that? That's an amazing angle from Toggle.
I mean, as I was saying, you don't, even if you're concussed, the judge doesn't have any recoil.
Switching
You don't really
sides.
need like to spray. All pellets go in that close quarters. You're definitely gonna die, even if you're concussed or not. Right?
You know what? That's true.
Doesn't matter. The judge is so strong in that situation. But like
I
that
think
round,
the only thing that's the concuss helps with is that you can't shoot as quickly as you want to.
but even if you are, regardless of what happens, the outcome of that round. So currently Scythe is in the head, 2 rounds ahead. But if you're Smoky Bacon, I think so you'll walk away with that because it's 5 rounds still. You are only 2 rounds behind. All you need to do is just win the pistol round and then the following anti-eco round, and you are basically good to go.
Yeah, exactly. And the sides have been changed.
Yep.
So now maybe our team Smoky Bacon actually wants to maybe the attacker sided, who knows?
Yeah, no, they want to step up the pace a little bit more. There is a lurker coming over on a shot.
Oh, look at
Yes.
this crossfire Ren and Juan has.
Tanoshi.
Oh, spots none. Oh my god, the concuss! Oh my
See,
god.
each of them,
how
Ren and Juan,
rich.
both gets 1 apiece.
Pekal is such a good support player. Mickey gets taken down. Toggle tries his best, gets one, gets two.
Toggle.
Spike down B.
I have the spike.
But it's a 1v3 now. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god!
Tanoshi! That was
She
so
almost
close.
catches that. If he didn't pull out his knife, I wanna see what would have happened.
I think he wanted to reload and fall back, but they were not. Sides just know that he's low on ammo and he want to push him just to make sure that he doesn't get any space for himself, a chance to reset. You see, but like very smart otherwise from Tanushi and Smoky Bacon. But unfortunately, Sides was just a little bit ahead and a little few steps ahead of them. So yeah, now they come out ahead and then they are able to full buy. Defending this is gonna be a little bit more scarier because they have full bot specters and full armor.
Exactly.
Toggle still sitting on the
Whoa, Toggle, what are you doing?
Oh,
what?
Toggle!
Spike down
An
A.
ace!
He's gonna clip it, he's putting it on Twitter.
This is insane, Toggle. That was 5 shots too many.
Oh my god.
Toggle! What in the world?
Hey, but I can't lie, someone needs to kiss back off of that. Toggle needs to kiss back off of that.
Yep. I mean, you gotta thank Speckle. He actually stunned all 5 players there. Was there a fault line even? I don't think there was a fault. It was a fault line, right?
Yeah, it was his
It
concuss.
stunned every player. It stunned almost every player that was there, and oh my gosh. It's just
Toggle
a
is
shooting.
Toggle about to drop a 30 bomb.
Just a shooting gallery for him.
Oh, Jesus
Toggle,
Christ.
27. There's 3 more away.
No. Back out does find builds though. That's not Toggle. I'm just over. What are you doing, man?
Toggle is literally ruthless aggression right here.
Oh no.
Yo, that's number
That's what I'm about to
28.
get shitted
Down
up.
A.
Doesn't even matter. None is gonna get flashed twice.
One enemy.
Oh,
Aw,
no.
that's so sad for none.
What can you do, Hold'em? This is not fair.
If it's any time to pull the rabbit out of the hat right now, it's time, Vodka.
Exactly.
Hold'em
Phantom in
vodka.
hand. Still full HP though. And I think Sights is gonna get a bit too agitated, but it doesn't even matter. Mickey,
Seals
the faster
deal
trigger
for
figure,
them.
man.
Yup. Oh, Toggle on 28 kills already. That is confidence boost. If I ever did see one.
That was a tilter that last round.
Yeah,
the
that
one
last
with
round, the pistol round. The
shell
pistol round
face,
was-
that's a tilter.
Yep. Forcing Smoky Bacon to go on yet another save.
They do afford shares on each person though. Maybe I think. Oh my god, they're gonna do another rush out.
Yep.
You gotta be kidding, man. Oh,
This is just a
dashes
shooting gallery.
into
29 and unfortunately.
but not enough to take out back out.
Last player
Oh
standing.
no, Juan with the Juan taps. He tries to bait for Pekka. The flash comes through. Oh my god, no,
Oh.
no.
It's just insult to injury at this point here.
Yeah, you're having salt on the wound, bro. That's not nice.
Yeah.
This is
Like,
disrespectful.
Oh, they actually have more in the tank still. I think they just need to dig deep. You know, if you are in the position of Smoky Bacon, what would you do? If you're the IGL, what would you do actually?
You know what I do? I call a tactical timeout right now. And I want to talk to the
Yeah.
team, man.
Yeah.
We need to get the morality back.
What the heck are we doing,
look
you know?
At the scoreboard, look at the timeline. We know
Yeah.
that previously even the sites did win 4 rounds in a row before Smoky Bacon showed
Yep.
themselves. So this might happen again. Oh my god, they already!
Oh, there we go.
God,
There we
speaking
go.
of-
They know
Oh,
that aggression, and they capitalize on that. They punish that heavily, Scythe, making them think twice of doing something.
God, red boy, I'm gonna ace this, red boy. Give them a taste of their own medicine.
Right.
Oh my god,
This
is Ren
is-
gonna swing? Both players, both opposite of each other. I think they're gonna do 3-2-1. Oh my god, how did
Oh.
Juan get a pick? You gotta be kidding me.
That was very smart
Good
from him.
One enemy
Nice, good
remaining.
pick, Nun. Ren trying his best, but gets taken out by Nun. Wow.
Mike had one down, and also that's gonna seal the deal for them. I mean, my is it me or is this my stream? My game is running a little bit slow. I think it's my internet connection. But anyways, let's continue a little bit on what they're doing currently right now. That was a wonderful round for Smoky Bacon, and
They really needed that.
They really needed that. But typically, like as you were saying, you actually needed a timeout. Actually, you need to call a timeout. You need to actually reset your team, mental reset, and basically think what you need to do next. Because you really need to actually ring rounds back, and especially that aggression. You need to know how to find a way to counter Toggle and Juan's aggression. They are pushing up again. They're doing this consistently, trying to make sure that there's no room for error.
No
Rolling
way.
thunder comes in as well. Oh my god.
This is
Oh,
not
no.
fun.
Down
I
A.
can't
but
bear
then-
to watch.
Can they even get the counter? Come on, hold them. Hold them finds one. There's another trade. Builds. Oh my god.
Spikes here.
This is brutal.
This
That's the
spike.
power of Breach's ultimate.
Yep.
No matter how good you are, you there's basically no chance surviving that. Oh my god, the ult comes out too. Team damage once, team damage twice. Oh, Pekka gets taken down.
Oh,
Watch out for
the
Toggle,
timing.
he's in the smoke. Oh, good trade
that's-
from. Oh my god, I can't remember Asha's name.
That's Tanoshi.
Have this
Yeah,
fight.
Tenoshi, man, good trades. One, operator close. Oh, you're dead. What? He
15,
no skill this
15.
shit. You gotta be kidding me.
One enemy
You gotta
Oh
be kidding me.
my
This match should be
God.
alive.
No.
What?
No. You should swing that corner though.
Wait, Juan? No scopes the recon dart.
Match point.
No
This
supposed
is
to be contact,
madness.
and then quick scopes the Sova holding the angle onto him. What?
This is not
the-
fair, man.
Wow. I mean, like, it's a true honor to a certain extent to go against Scythe and even able to take 6 rounds. It's actually half. I'll consider this as a win to me. But like, I'm sure this is not all that Smoky Bacon has got. I mean, if they lose this match, will they be out of the tournament? No, right?
Of course not. There's still 2 more matches for them.
Yeah, so
And
they're
it's
not
still very much possible for them to win the tournament. What the hell is that, Toggle?
a rematch potentially for them as well.
Oh my god, one?
Oh,
Almost
Ren,
gets
okay,
two.
Bills
Bills is
now
quicker with
feeling
it. Beers will not let his team go down without a fight, man. As Sova
Yeah.
Jones in. Becca's gonna get revealed. Mickey gets pushed back too. Oh my god, Becca, what the hell? The coordination of each other, the flashes too? No.
Remaining.
Okay, that was good.
You deserve that, Sights. I can't lie.
Yeah, now operator versus operator who consumes the corner first.
No.
Oh, side!
Mickey!
Mickey!
Win.
That was an insane flick.
Mickey is quick scoping everybody left, right, and center.
No, I think everyone
Jeez.
can play the operator in this game. In this match, everyone can pick the operator. Whoever on Smoky Bacon and Sights, they are all able to do their piece. But yeah, the results is as you show. Sights takes the win 13-6 on Bind now.
Not to discredit Smoky Bacon, they really played that extremely well.
I would say that I thought I could see more from them, but personally, I think you won't be disappointed even with this result because like you can come back, maybe you can go back to the drawing board, and if there is possibility of a rematch, they might see each other again tomorrow. So like, yeah, it's still out. They're not out of the tournament yet. So yeah, let's just see how this goes, and that would be really, really interesting to see how this goes. And so, but anyways, that is it, guys. 13-6 from a Scythe taking the game win off of Smoky Bacon. But yeah, we're going to take a short break. We'll be right back after this. And yeah,
For
stick
the
around.
final
and also-
match, by the way.
Yep, final match for today, and I will see you guys later. Stick around.
It's past 11 o'clock and I'm out of time. Getting through the lock and I'm key to find.
So I guess we are back here once again. Welcome back to the caster's desk. And yep, this time it is Hakim that's joining me. Welcome. How you doing, Hakim?
Hello, I am doing good, doing well. Can't ready
Yep.
to see some good Valorant.
Ah, damn, this is gonna be a little bit yet another interesting game once again. Scythe versus I believe the team is going against is whatchamacallit, team Malayu Hunters. So
Malayu Hunters.
I just realized one more thing. MH, their insignia, right? MH also stands for another thing, which is actually MAS as well. MH, which also stands for Malaysian Hospitality. So like,
That's
I see
true.
what you did there, MH. I see what you did there.
Smart.
I see what you did there.
Smart.
Right?
Smart
Malaysian
people.
hospitality indeed. So yeah, let's give them a little bit of a Malaysian hospitality for Scythe. So now, going to this next game is gonna be split Scythe versus Malayu Hunters. Now let's see how they play this out. But like, okay, I don't think we casted this map particularly before, Hakim. So
We
like, I want to
haven't.
go with you first. We
Mhm.
haven't, right? So I'm gonna go with you first. What is your take on this map particularly?
All right, so on this map, I believe that entering sites is kinda okay. You can go for B main, you can go to A main, it works.
Yeah.
But the main purpose of this map, the reason it's called split, is because of the middle ground there. Once
Right.
you take control of the middle ground, you are done. You can split to left, you can split to A, you can do it all effortlessly. And it's a very synergy map. You have to be very synergized with your team to pull this off. Because if, like, say you're pushing through mid and you're taking heaven control on B side, but your teammates are not pushing in through B main because they're being held down by a few things, then it becomes sort of a worthless push, because then the enemy's teams can just come in and just help you out. And retaking sites is also quite interesting, because there's multiple ways you can retake the site. You can either flank from them, or you could just easily go from heaven and go in. It's gonna be a very interesting matchup with it has to be great utility use. It has to be great gun skills. It's gonna bring a lot of fun, honestly.
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot to the table. Okay, just before that, also our teams are already in the lobbies. So, but I want to go quickly. Just talk a little bit about what agent picks do you think they might go.
Ooh.
Particularly, I like Viper in this map because Viper,
see.
Viper provides a lot of utility, a lot of help for the team to actually get their way into the site, right? But then there is another part of the discussion where they might use Sage as well. What do you think about Sage being in this map?
I love Sage on this map. I don't like playing this map without Sage. I believe Sage puts such a great use into this map, and especially it's just the simple mid wall. I love that simple mid wall, because then what they have to do now is they have to spend a few bullets, spend a few rounds just to try to take that wall down, and it gives the element of surprise that, okay, she might pop up on top of a wall, or maybe they don't destroy the wall enough and somebody is able to hide behind the walls, and the moment somebody passes through, they get a trade 1v1, and it becomes the map becomes way much secure during defending, and you have a Sage. Entering the site through B, having a Sage is also great. Attacking, once you get A side and you wall off city or you wall off the Rams, it also becomes a great tool, great fundamental. So I think her Sage walls really, although most Sage players don't like doing the most standard walls possible, but they actually bring a lot.
They want to play a little bit more off angles, maybe potentially even try to catch off opponents off guard and all that.
Exactly.
And also, that wall also allows you a little bit more elevation, and it just provides that little bit of off angle even further if you decide to push into the site, and then suddenly the Sage wall is just right there on the site. You don't even expect the Sage to be standing on top of a wall. But going to this game, the two teams that are going to play, Scythe and also Malayu Hunters, they are both actually quite experienced in terms of like all these. So I'm thinking they expect all these to happen. And also talking about that, you were talking about the mid prior, I would say. We were talking about that mid priority, right? That middle priority, the area that access through vents and then over to B. You can potentially do a B split or even an A split, right? So Sage, and also the other agent that I was thinking about also was actually Killjoy. Because Killjoy also provides, you can put a turret there, even though it's destroyed, it also still provides that a little bit of like alarm alert system, an early alert system, because you have to kill the turret if you want to actually push through mid, right? So like it still provides that a little bit of like decence and alert towards that. So I mean, that all being said, let's get into our games. Right, we are going to go to the games right now. Going to go to agent select. that prediction being set aside, so what do you think? Who will you think be the favorites going this? I know our viewers, beside our viewers, do drop your hashtags as well. Hashtag Team Sides Win or hashtag Melayu Hunters. MH Team NH Win. Do drop your votes down below. We will be viewing them later at the end of this game. But yeah, Hakim, what is your prediction for this game, for this match?
Oh damn. Okay, so far I'm seeing something really interesting from both teams. One
Right.
is Size taking Breach, which is actually an agent you don't see much on this map, which is very interesting.
Having said that, we did see Scythe use Breach consistently throughout the tournament.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn. Okay. All right.
Yesterday on Fracture, the last game on Bind as well against Smoky Bacon, and now currently Packle consistently using the Breach. He seems to be very, very comfortable with this agent because and his team was able to follow up so much, and also they add another extra initiator. This team is going for a very heavy aggressive play style.
Exactly.
They are heavily aggressive.
So now it's up to Size Juan, seeing which hero he wants to choose. Either he wants to choose another duelist, or he will be going with the mentality that, you know, Sky is also a duelist. We can have another Sentinel or have another hero. It's up to him to see how the team goes. But so
Select
far,
your agent.
the team seems to be very aggressive. While we see on Melayu Hunters, they seem to be going a
there's
different
that
approach.
Sage.
There's
There's
that
that
Sage. They're
Yeah.
going with that Sage
So
play.
they actually want that mid prio consistently for their team. But then as for you can see Melayu Hunters, they're going a little bit different approach there. Josh Khalif, the only solo duelist that is there and
Yeah.
it's available
So
for them.
they're actually going with the play that, you know what, Sky is also a duelist. We
Yep,
can make
yep.
this work. And it looks very interesting. I really want to see George Khalif do some really amazing jumps.
Yep. We might even consider seeing them because like the Sage Ball being there, right? They might have some decency over mid because you obviously if you did watch Ten's tutorial, he did teach a lot of players how to, you know, how to do the mid wall jump. If let's say for example they decide to wall off mid, that standard wall off mid, you can jump over. There's a place that you can actually jump over the Sage Ball.
I see. Yeah. It's with that little ledge, right? In
Yeah,
the
that little
beginning.
ledge over on the mid area. So we'll see what these teams bring to the table. But like Melayu Hunters potentially could be the ones that actually looking yesterday's match, remember Melayu Hunters went against Scythe. They lost on Fracture, but I think they want to look for revenge here.
Oh, look at
right
that.
now.
Instantly push and instantly
Oh.
punish. That's crazy. I think he didn't expect for all the players to be pushing through mid. But that's exactly what they're doing.
Yep.
There we go. Sky is trying to slow down and push. All right. Gets one down. Oh, nope. Did not.
He
Was
runs
not
out
able to
bullet.
do so. Oh, but the star.
Oh, the star.
The pull was doing so much there.
Player standing.
And look at that.
Knocking them.
Now it's a 2v1. He doesn't know where they are and he gets punished for that. Oh my god.
Ren
That
was on 10 HP
surprising.
to be fair. He couldn't-
Yeah.
There's nothing much could have been done there. But
True,
like
true.
that was a very good round for Melayu Hunters. A lot more different playstyle that you see from Melayu Hunters. They actually expected that aggression coming in from sides already.
They seem to be very comfortable. They were very confident going inside.
Yep. They
No
were very,
fear
very confident.
whatsoever.
Now you can see a little different. Yesterday, remember we were casting them on Fracture. Remember, I don't know whether you remember that, Hakim.
Yep.
Melayu Hunters versus Scythe, in fact, on Fracture too.
Here.
Right. So this team is coming in with a little bit more knowledge on what the team is gonna pull to bring to
Oh
the
no,
table.
look at that. They're all focused mid. No one's on side.
Oh, this
No
just
one
allows
is
that
on
much more
side.
decency.
Exactly.
gonna
Now
be a
they're all
late
just
rotate.
rotating together.
Yeah,
Oh, it's gonna be
Spike
a
planted.
late rotate, but a retake of a five people retake. Basically giving up the side, saying, hey, you want to fight for mid, fight for mid. But they don't know about the two people. Oh, now they do. Oh, you got a great angle there, but four people fighting you is still a very hard match. And he takes one. He's good for one. He's gonna back off a little bit. 7 bullets, reload, running away, saving his life, giving his time for his teammates to help support him. And there we go. George Khalif doing a really good job. It's a 2v2, but if it's a HP battle,
I think it's
they are
favoring.
standing. Yeah,
It's favoring Melayu Hunters MH right now currently.
exactly. But it's not a HP battle, it's always a gun battle. Ooh, but the HP difference. Ooh, really?
Take what's useful.
Pulling a difference. There we go. Look at that. They were going through time pressure and also gun pressure. That was
It was very
so
smart.
many things.
Actually, I want to point out something that Melayu Hunters did that last round also. It was really, really smart from them to send 2 players back to rotate, to cut off the rotation. In case they decide to
Exactly.
push Rams, in case if Scythe decide to push Rams, which is exactly what they did, 5-man. Instead, they pushed as a 5-man, right? they push down ramps, and they didn't expect two players to be there. Right, I think they did expect one, but they didn't expect the second player to be there, and they were able to get 2 frags off of it as well. So it was quite smart from that. But now it's going to be a bonus round for Melayu Hunters. Now let's see how they do it. Now there's that sage wall they were talking about.
There's that sage all. Now Sky's gonna pop a flash, pop out, doesn't see anyone, but he knows they're there. Backing off, as he should. Exactly, taking care of that dog for his teammate. Now that's what you call team play. Now, Astra is taking care of this. He's waiting to see someone. Ooh, but he's...
I mean...
it's like 2 people. So hard. That was a hard.
CBR.
Yep. That was hard. That was hard to do. Oh, there we go.
That aggression there from Josh Khalif. They
There
know
we
how Scythe is
go.
playing. Now that confidence is going to set them up. 2 players down already. This is going to open sight for them. It's going to come in for a late
Spike
retake
planted.
for
How are
Scythe.
they gonna retake this? It's 4v3. It's
They have
still
a Viper
winnable.
wall.
Oh, and a little peek. Oh, he only needs a pixel, and the pixel proves him right. Doesn't know where the other enemies are. He's looking, scouting for info, trying to see where they are. Going really aggressive here. A jump and gun. He knows where one player is. He knows where the other one is. Can he get them? That's the question. Look at that. Oh, and a surprise.
Wonderful wraparound.
backstab.
It's a wraparound, ring around the rosies for them. And that was
Exactly.
smart from Josh Khalif to actually get that frag onto Paco before he does any more economical damage. And then
True.
putting that round, Scythe is now in it's now in a deficit 3 rounds. I've never seen this before actually. But like normally you would see Scythe will be in the driver's seat by now, but instead it's completely different.
Exactly, and Sides has this. The Jet is an immortal player, right? And even he is having
Toggle
a
is
hard time.
actually a Radiant.
A Radiant. I see. Yeah,
Yeah.
a Radiant player. Okay, all right,
He's in fact the top 200s as well.
all right. Oh, there we go. All right,
Showstopper.
there we go. Showstopper hiding behind the wall, waiting for an enemy. Oh, and he sees one, and one goes down. He sees the Sky. Sky is damaged.
enemy remaining.
Oh, and there we go.
Yeah, it's just down the Ren to do for the down for the
planted.
clutch. He doesn't have any stars, so he's just gonna use his gun. Maybe he can do some damage. Maybe get a few headshots.
Some
off,
eco
but
damage.
there's
That's all he needs to do. There we go. Oh, what a beautiful flick.
Let's upgrade
he-
the gun.
He needs more beautiful flicks if he wants to save this, but he does not. But
Sure.
good try. Good try.
Yeah.
Now, the reason I mentioned Toggle was a Radiant player, you can see that in the 4 rounds, Toggle has been struggling. Just to show that, or just to prove that even though Valorant, yeah, sure, you could be the best player, but in the end of the day, it really does come down to team play.
Yep.
Having
you're
one
right.
individual player, sure, can bring you 1 or 2 round wins, especially in a clutch. But eventually, in the end of the day, if your whole team is good, that Radiant player is going to struggle.
Yeah, four rounds secured already for Melayu Hunters. So that's really, really good for them. I think it's going to be really good for their morale as well. So now let's see what they're going to bring. Now, they're going back to this mid play, but they have a lineup, a crossfire set up already for
There
them.
we go. The dog is covered by the sage.
Can see Melayu Hunters is actually get to pick this angle.
Exactly. Oh, and there we go. That's all he needs. He just needs one pick. Keep the 4-man advantage up. Doesn't need to re-peek again. Just hold on angles.
Just as soon as that shot goes off, the wall goes up immediately. So that's very good team play from on the side of Scythe. They have one
Exactly.
good shot already. That's one good pick. They just fall back. Don't have to push their luck any further. Maybe
And it was a
stop
very
back.
important kill as well. It was the Viper.
Yeah.
The
Or
only
maybe even
smokes in the team.
Toggle
Oh wait, they
might
still have an
consider-
Astra.
Yeah, they still have the Nostra, but having 2 smokers, I think there's something part to their strategy as well.
True also.
So,
Oh, there we go. A small peek and then runs away. I love the way Toggle plays. He's not risking it anything. He's really playing it smart. He knows he has the advantage,
Yep.
and it's
It
going
is
to be a hard
angle.
time for them.
MH did send all 3 players to rotate, whereas there's 1 player on the lurk. Oh,
30 seconds.
There
George
we
Khalif
go.
didn't expect.
George Khalif almost there. Oh, there we go. The star doing so much damage. Ren, what was that?
Oh, 2 headshots followed with the final kill as well. Red putting them now. Scythe is back. 1 round on the board for them already. They are not roundless already. I don't know whether that's such a word, but
Yeah.
roundless doesn't sound so right. It sounds awkward when I was like say it. It sounded better in my head, I swear to God.
But
sounded
it makes
better in
sense.
my head.
But it
But
makes sense.
Yeah.
I get it.
Finally on the board for them now, so Malay Hunters might want to consider that. It was a little bit of a throw, a little bit aggressive, a little bit over aggressive from George Khalif there.
True,
but
true,
I think
true. But he had to do it. He had to do it while his
Had to do
teammates
it.
were rotating.
Yeah.
I think that was the only logical play during that time. And then we see a sky flash, but not revealing anything. Now all these players are slowly checking out the sites. They're getting a feel of what's going on.
Look at ZBR and
Yep,
Toggle.
exactly. And the
He
smoke
reads
comes
this.
down.
He knows there's someone probably looking behind the smoke.
There we go.
Now,
Who's gonna get the first pick? Then Toggle gets the first pick. ZBR was just a little unfortunate. Now he's trying to see if anybody wants to trade with him, but clearly not. Khalif realizes that something is going wrong. Oh, I think the Sage saw Khalif.
yeah,
One saw Khalif.
catches him a glimpse, probably a pixel. Probably gonna call that out for his team as well.
Exactly, and
now-
Khalif is trying to shoot, and he actually gets a few chip damage there.
Gets dinged. In fact, Toggle low HP. He's gonna receive
Okay,
his heal.
like he got healed from Sage. There we go. Khalif is trying to find something.
I know exactly.
There we go.
Now there's that
30 seconds
that
left.
neural theft coming in.
All right.
Gonna blind everyone.
Beckle is gonna blind everyone. No information, no easy way in. He doesn't know where the last one is. Now he does, but 3 people peek him at once, and it is over. They are slowly coming back to this round. It's
Yep, 2 rounds
4-2.
already. The gap is closing. 2 rounds still leading, favoring the lead of Malayo Hunters. But they are, because after losing that last round, they now have to save.
Exactly.
So,
You know, sometimes in a game or in my ranked match, I don't actually like winning 4 or 5 rounds in a row. Because what it does, it makes my teammates or my friends feel,
overconfident.
yep, a little bit overconfident, believing that, we still got this, we still got this. And then play around, and then suddenly their confidence gets shattered. So I do not want to see that happen to Melayu Hunters. But I believe they know what to do.
Currently, I don't think either side wants to get too overconfident with their opponents right here, because definitely both sides, you can see already, right? They are both capable of taking rounds off of each other, right? Maybe not in games, but sides still not that far behind. They're still potentially able to take this back if they play their cards right.
Exactly.
You can just see that aggression coming on the opposite side of the map. Toggle there and the other teammates are just peeking mid and also garage for some info. Hospitality comes in, Rolling Thunder as well, just to stun up everybody that's on the opposite
Astra
side
wall.
of this
He's trying to see
divide.
if anybody picks up. Oh, he's trying to swing for the right. There we go. Size Ren trying to swing. He doesn't know about George Khalif really next to him, shoulder to shoulder. Oh, and he's down. Pakal.
4v4 still.
PHP. Oh, are they rotating?
Yeah.
Oh, they are. They're
Oh,
giving
it's
up
gonna
A,
pick
but
up by Toggle.
but they're
It's
able
gonna
to
be
read
picked by
that. They
Toggle.
know they're rotating. Oh, and he's good for one. Toggle gets one, dashes away.
30
Pulling up a wall, tries to slow down the push. Ooh, 2 people, almost done. He knows about the rotate. He's trying to get the picks. Oh, he just missed his shots just a little bit. There we go, a blind there. Haven't done. Secure that one last player. One last player, and the last player.
Hackle,
not
that was
able.
wonderful spray transfer. Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
what the heck was going
That
on?
was so beautiful from top to bottom. Ooh, gorgeous.
I mean, the gap is closing even so slightly now. It's now 3 rounds already. It's only 1 round away for sides. They just need to win 1 more round and they're back in the drivers. It's back to even, and then they have to win another round following that to be back in the driver's seat. But
Damn.
yeah, so far, I think Malay Hunters definitely should just take a breather, right? They have to reset a little bit right now. They should just think, okay, we are able to take rounds off them. They are not unbreakable. They are breakable.
True.
We can break them, you know? We just have to think what works for us and what can we do to actually continue that.
Exactly.
to
So
break
far,
them,
the
you know?
aggression was working off, but actually, if the Jet has an op, aggression might not be the best play for most
Yep.
of the time
Yep,
because
exactly.
he just picks them off. And now they
Yeah.
go, we see. And
Well,
we
Malay
see
Hunters
that-
are able to sell a fake, but there's 2 players still staying on to B. The Sage and the Sky staying behind just for assurance.
Exactly.
Guiding light comes out, doesn't find anybody, just find an info. Trying to fish for some info, and then look at this. George Khalif sitting here alone for just in case of a flank, but I think they read him. They saw the leg.
Oh, they saw.
Shot
Oh, but
missed,
he was
unfortunately. Ooh,
able
George
to
Khalif.
trade.
Batters
George
that
Khalif.
duel. was
God
just that much more
damn.
faster.
Look at that. What a beautiful play right there. And there we go. We see an off-angle Sage right there, but he was pushed back down.
I like that usage of that wall. You
Exactly.
don't use it on mid, but it's in fact you already have a player watching mid, so you're able to actually just get a little bit of assurance. But now having that wall now, it's gonna send them MH rotating all the way back
30
the
seconds
opposite
left.
end.
Look
That
at the
guiding
George
light
Khalif.
probably gave info to the sky already. That's gonna be a late rotate. I think he might catch them off.
They might.
Yeah,
But there's
this
still a player
breach
here,
here.
and this guy gets down. Oh, two people. Pakal able to knock down two people. Juan trying to even up the matches, and he does. A revive is still available. Jet is now back up. Oh, but that
in
ult's not
dangerous
gonna do
territory.
any good. It's not gonna do any good inside the Viper's ult. Oh, there we go. ZBR is taken down. It is now a 1v3, but you can never exclude a Viper when she ulties.
Yeah, exactly.
And the ulti. Ooh, and he's pushed from behind by Mickey. Doing a great job over there.
Yeah, well played from the side of Size. They are able to bring themselves back into the round, and that is unfortunate for ZBR and MH for their team. Igor was just a little bit late on the read for his team.
Exactly, but
Unfortunately,
hey,
also teammate falls outside of the smoke. Azim wasn't able to get a frag, and yeah, 3 players, 3 versus 2. That was not possible.
yeah,
Mickey does
it
three
was
versus
hard.
one, right?
It
Yeah.
was a very hard game to come back from, and now we can see that Melayu Hunters are actually going through some bit of an econ damage. Their
Yeah.
econs are really not looking that great right now.
Yeah, but still, despite they're going for a forced buy. A half buy, in fact.
Oh, I don't know about this. Personally,
very-
I don't like force buys.
I mean, I know you don't like force buys, but like personally, if you're able to do a lot more damage to the enemy team, that provides that much more, even if you're able to up a few guns, because these Spectres actually win a lot of rounds, in fact.
Exactly. There we go,
I've
setting
seen-
up a crossfire. Iger speaking to people, but fails to get a hit. There we go. Now they're worried about somebody flanking them from the back, but that's not the case. Oh, there we go. George Khalif trying to take a trade, but no, he was ready. Mickey was ready for him.
Yeah.
A sky flash, and there we go. One person down. Trying to get a pick. Slowly seeing who's there. Ooh, and Sage is falling down. Look at it. This force buy is actually giving some damage. Ooh, there we go. The trigger display for Pakal.
One enemy remaining.
See how confident he is on the breach.
There we
Look at how
go.
confident he is on the breach.
Exactly. And look at that trigger display, knowing that the
Yep.
sky was there. He could have gotten an easy pick right there, but no, he waits, see if there's anybody else, and there was. And he was able to get 2Ks. An
Yeah,
easy
but
2K.
It was surprising that Malayan Hunters didn't actually check that corner first, because knowing now, they definitely did know that there was someone possibly in mid, but they didn't expect that many players to be sitting mid.
Exactly. But they didn't know. Like, from our point of view, Scythes actually don't mind putting a lot of players in mid.
Yeah,
They
because after
believe
all,
in it.
like what you were talking about, this mid prior is the most important, right? That control is very important for them.
There we go.
Showstopper.
Look at them trying to force their way into A, but they're still stuck there. Despite having 5 players, that breach is actually doing some damage, slowing down, giving time for the enemies or for their teammates to rotate. And look, they don't even have control over A. They're
Yeah,
pinched into a corner.
it's still 3v3 for them, but like, how are they gonna play this out? Seeker's gonna come out.
There we go. Igor trying to give a push at mid, but look at them, they're already ready. They're already here inside. Ooh, and they're ready. They would smell him and they were ready for him.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, that aggression.
Look at that. Look at that. Can the Astra pool affect yourself as well?
Yes, it does.
It does,
affect,
right?
It affects everyone. If everyone is in the area of effect.
Oh my god, because of that, because of his own Astra pool, he was able to clear or move
Dude,
to the
this-
angle much
Yeah,
more
move the
faster.
Yeah. I
And he
didn't
was
think that you
able
would
to get
use
the
that
hit.
to help your teammates. I mean, I always thought that the Astra Gravity Well was a troll if you pull it on your teammates, because after all, every player that's sitting inside gets vulnerable.
Exactly.
Even your teammates. So the Astra Gravity Well doesn't consider who is your friendly, who is your foe. It just vulnerable everyone. But that was very smart from them to actually.
Oh, there we go. Mickey is good for 2 right now. forcing this angle right here. Sai seems to be getting a very good read of them. There we go, Mickey
Spike
with
down,
3k down.
enemy
And
remaining.
4. He needs the last
Okay.
one to get an ace.
One bullet.
He doesn't
one
know
bullet.
what Scythe is. Oh, and Ren takes away his ace. But to be fair, I don't think they mind that much.
Last
Yup,
round.
exactly.
They've been
half.
winning 7 rounds in
In
a row.
Yeah. They kind of lost momentum there from Lion Hunters.
Exactly. Right now, Melayu Hunters is probably rethinking their decisions, rethinking their entries, and it's not these kind of plays really mess with your confidence.
Yep,
You're asking everything like what's going wrong, what's going here, and they seem to be playing a little bit more hasty. Before they were playing fast, but not hasty. Like they know when to enter, when not to enter. But now they seem to be trying to rush in, trying to trade, not doing those rotates anymore.
Exactly. And this is going to be a little bit more difficult for Malaya Hunters if they are not able to get another round. Probably make it just to end this half off. It's going to put them in a severe deficit when it rotates, when they swap sides. Sides is going to get even much more aggressive
Exactly.
when they are going to attack, because they have so many utilities to catch them out. They have a scythe, they have a scythe. They have a scythe. They have a breach, they have a sky to actually help clear corners instead of a raise or a jet. They do have a
Exactly.
lot of utility to actually clear corners now. The comp favors them in attacking, so I think this is even
does.
surprising that Scythe is even able to take 7 rounds back to back, like consistently. That is insane.
It is incredibly insane, and it takes a very lot of skill, a very good amount of teamwork. Because honestly, losing 4 rounds in a row, the team captain has to keep team morales up, and team morale seems to be doing really good. It is proven with the 7-0. And there we go, slowing down the push. Astra doing really good damage and now hiding behind the enemy's wall. George Khalif is not able to go inside because he's blocked, body blocked by the Astra, but he was ready.
George Khalif!
Look at that flick and the
I know
crazy amount of flick.
That's the grab.
Crazy speed. Oh, and now Juan showing his flicks. Look at that. There we go. Juan trying to discover the site. He knows where the cipher is. It is a 2v2. Wall them off. Fights the Astra but
One
fails.
enemy remaining.
Yeah, both of them get one apiece. That was very smart. The usage of the wall to actually cut off that potential
Switching
angle,
sides.
so that you
Exactly.
can swing the corner. So it's a 2v1 situation.
Exactly.
But the Cypher was quick to actually. Dean was actually fast to actually react and break the wall before they even was able to swing the corner. And just as they were about to swing the corner, the wall was already broken
Exactly.
before it fortified. So yeah,
Honestly, it was such a good play. He could have gone either way. He could have just walled off.
it would have been
Emin.
much worse if Cypher let that wall fortify.
Exactly.
He would have gone
he would have
completely
just
differently.
lost.
Yep.
He would have just lost.
But still, I mean, Malayan Hunters able to claim the last round of the first half, and now we're going back to the second half of the game. Back to pistol rounds once again, but now Malayan Hunters is in defenders.
Here we
Let's see
go.
what Scythe can bring to the table with 2 initiators with very, very aggressive comp here.
There we go. Sky. Look at that. Jet with a frenzy. Now that's what you call aggressive. Now they already have a read that they're coming off mid, and they don't seem to be slowing down. They're still right there, trying to figure out where to go.
Now, because they walled off mid vents, they are not able to push any other way. They have to go through this area. Into
Exactly.
the lines, then they go. But let's see. Do they check corners? Do they check angles?
Oh, and they do. They're
Oh,
good.
no.
They're good. Now one person is down, traded down, but oh, Race has fallen down. And look at this. Look at those. Like I mentioned before, it's about synergy. When is your teammate going to push from B main? And look at that. They were pushing right on time. Now they're just looking for the enemies. Where are they? There we go. Frenzy getting a good pick on Igor. Right there. Now they're checking City, but they don't know that the other two are actually still on Heaven. And this
Player
poll
standing.
is going to reveal that one last person. And that one person, oh, doing well. But still a 1v3. 4 bullets left in his chamber. Not enough time to reload.
Oh, he
Look at this.
faked the reload, in fact. And
Yep.
oh, look at Juan. Look at Juan.
Mickey is just distracting him while Juan plays and gets him down. Look at that.
You probably might have expected a flank coming in already. You should have expected that to come in, because like, if it's so long and they're not pushing yet, they're just baiting you, there's probably a flank coming in.
That's quite true. That's
Too
quite true.
many ranked games to know that is potentially going to happen. But I think Malayan Hunters is... I wouldn't say their morale is broken, but like, they need to reset. They really need to reset.
They really do need to reset. This is actually a very great time to call for a tactical timeout.
Yep.
Just to reset. I mean, if you have a tactical timeout, abuse it for that manner.
Yep. Exactly.
But look at this. George Khalif seems to be ready just in case they push. Oh, holding a shorty. I think he wants to.
Their game sense just is that much more. Okay, they're all holding at the back of this Viper wall, making sure that just as soon as the Viper wall goes down, they're gonna start initiating on. There we go.
There we go, and it slowly do initiate. And look at that grenade. Was able to. Oh, and it paired up with the Astra Sut. But there we go. Size is being able to push up to heaven. Look at now. Azim is trying to go in, but he's a little bit late. They're all ready to plant. It's now a 1v5, and just in a blink of an eye, Scythe was able to get rid of everyone in the team. Now they're looking for Azim.
They're
not
literally
giving him
hunting
a
for
chance.
KD. They want to add more to their stats right here.
Exactly.
Immediately.
I mean, to be fair, they're not actually doing any eco damage, but there we go.
Yeah. I mean, all 5 members alive. It's a flawless round for Scythes, and yeah, that's just insane. This team, the level of team play that they are playing.
Exactly, and look at that. They've been winning back to back.
If I'm not mistaken, Scythe
This reality.
has not dropped a game once. Not one game, not one map.
Not one map?
Yeah, they've never dropped a map.
Damn. Now that's on a
They've
different
never
level.
lost on any maps. I mean, they are a pro team after all, so like,
I see.
it's expected. But seeing them this dominant, I mean, I wouldn't say that dominant. Their team was still able to pull rounds. So
True, but
I
their
would say that-
synergy is just on a really different level.
Yep.
Oh, there we go. Exposed right there. Now they should believe someone is watching them right here. Look at this. Breach. Doing his ulti from behind. Yep. The Spectre is not going to get you much from a very long distance right there. But it's still doing well. 9-5. Oh. Shut down.
Spike
Traded.
down,
It's
B.
now a 3v3, but it's a battle of
One
HP,
enemy
honestly.
remaining.
They're a
Yep.
little bit low.
because his ego is right behind on the flank. His teammate is gonna come in, throw a paint shell, and probably gonna push him off. But the spike has fallen down
Last
below
player
heaven.
standing.
Oh, now it's become a
Ooh.
1v1. He doesn't know where he is.
Wait, the spike hasn't been picked up yet too. So like,
Hasn't been picked up.
this is either a big brain play from Mickey or it's a big brain throw from Mickey.
Exactly.
But
And
I think
since-
he knows what he's doing.
True. But since he doesn't know where the Viper is, he has to be very careful. He's checking
Yep,
all the
yep.
corners, slowly walking in.
30 seconds left.
And I think he's making a few predictions right now.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
His team is gonna actually ping off the potential angles for him to check. And
Exactly.
now Igor
Look at
going
this.
back. Ring
Viper
around,
has
is this-
finally made his move.
ring around the rosies for both teams.
14 seconds left.
Oh,
Oh.
he heard the drop. He heard the drop.
He has a drop.
Seconds left.
He knows where Mickey is.
Let's
But
stick
he
the plan.
doesn't know.
Fakes it out. Oh,
from
with
the top. Oh.
slightly from the top rope, and Igor RKO's.
Look at that. The ring around
Wow.
the Rosie.
Well, smart play from Igor to actually not give away his position. But
Exactly.
in that situation, Mickey had to punt, because otherwise he might not get the full loss bonus.
Exactly.
And
There was not much to do. There was
Yep.
so little time.
It was very smart from Igor to actually play the timeout for his team, and yeah, that actually favored him, netting him a round win. So that was a very good clutch from Igor.
Because when time is down, you tend to make more mistakes because you're pressured to take that spike down. But
You are
look at them.
definitely so Igor definitely understanding the limits of his aggression.
Yep.
Yeah, now going round 15. I like that little interaction there. Toggle was trying to peek mid where his teammate didn't communicate that he's gonna flash, and that flash went off a little bit early. So he was like, why do you flash?
A little bit there. Look at them. Trying to create distractions on mid. Not really sure. Just shooting aimlessly. Not through the smoke, not anything. Just trying to see if anybody would pick.
Sending out a scout out to mid, which is a very wise choice instead of sending a player out and potentially losing their life.
Exactly. Look at this raise and all his lineups that he knows. This
Josh
bounces
Khalif-
here, this bounces there.
Josh Khalif probably played a lot of CSGO because he knows clearly.
Oh, there we go.
Oh,
Look at that. They saw each other at the same time, but I guess they pulled the trigger at a very different time. And look at this. They're taking control over mid, and now they're going inside site. City has been smoked off. Now this is basically their site. There's no one else in sight. All they have to do now is take control. It is a 4v3 situation. And look at that. Ooh, he's good for 2. Azim is good for 2. Lined up for him. There we go. Ren trying to cover this back up. Oh, Ren missed Dean only by a few millimeters.
Yeah, once again, being pressured.
10 seconds left.
Has to take the
Oh,
round,
and
takes the duel, and
Dean.
Dean closes it out. Okay, the gap is now closing back to Malayu Hunter's favor.
Exactly.
So I don't want to jinx this anytime soon, but like I think they have just picked up their momentum back.
Exactly.
I believe so.
I think so too.
Like,
I think
but
this is
let's-
going to be a very tight game.
Yeah, let's keep our fingers crossed for this one because Malayu Hunters is actually now playing serious. They are getting serious right now because, and also after losing that last round, Scythe now has to force a save, and
Exactly.
they did consider buying sheriffs, deeks. So we'll see what they can bring to the table.
Let's see what they can do with those sheriffs, with those deagles. And they're
Yeah.
trying. And look at this. Size actually has his ulti, which makes him a very scary force of nature.
Yep, Blade Storm.
Blaze Storm does so much.
Yep.
But it seems that both teams seem to be having a hard time entering sites as soon as their enemies have rifles. Not sure if that's a coincidence or probably they're just...
It's just
You
fair to
beat
give
them.
respect to your opponents, right? They're
Exactly.
just, Scythe is just giving them respect to the opponents. Now look at that.
Ooh, look
Igor.
at that. Oh, you want to peek just your head? Great, I'll use that. Thanks for showing your head. There we go. Scythe, ooh, Phil, look Dean. Ready for that jump, able to take him down. Oh, but Juan was able to do more. Of course, revive the play with the knives. But look at that, George Khalif trying to put pressure down, but he's the one being pressured, down with 2 HP, getting healed from the sky. But as they're
You're
getting...
gonna rotate. You're gonna rotate now. You're gonna rotate.
Yeah,
over to D
exactly.
Because he's empty. They know clearly this is information for them already. Now the late rotate is
30
gonna come
seconds
in.
left.
Ren
One enemy
gets a
remaining.
Ooh,
headshot.
Scythe. Ren is able to do
Oh,
it.
Ren!
Look at that.
And it's an eco round.
An
They gave the
eco
respect. I mean,
round.
they gave it respect, but I think Malayu Hunters pushed their luck a little bit too far there.
A little bit true. Even though your opponents have deagles, you have to know they are not silvers, they are not
trained.
golds, they're immortals. They're trained to hold that deagle
Yep.
amazingly.
They're trained to aim accurately, right?
Exactly.
So like,
Oh.
oh my gosh.
Oh, that was a miracle.
I
That
mean,
was
if you're a fan watching right now currently on the side of Malayu Hunters, your team needs the team needs your support even that much more.
Now look at this. Now, Scythe Toggle is actually just pushing mid. They're actually taking control of mid very easily. There's
Yep,
no one
because
there
they
to
don't have
pressure
a
them.
stage because they don't have a sage on the side of Malayu Hunters. They actually are not able to get any mid control.
Oh, look at that.
whatsoever.
One pick down. Oh, and trait fails, but he was able to get his ulti, giving his teammates information about where they are. And there we
Yep.
go. George Khalif is trying to peek these angles. Probably try to take this Vandal in the safest way possible. He does manage to do it.
Yep. He upgrades the gun and he's able to actually now sitting on a hero rifle right here, but I don't think that the corner is going to favor him very well. If this timing, oh my gosh,
and
Toggle
the timing.
just reads that so much more easier.
Look at that.
Once again on a 3v3 on 2 now.
Look at that wall. Beautifully wall plays and
Toggle.
Toggle just taking them all
Not
down
wasting any
one
time
by
to Toggle. That
one.
aggression from Toggle. Oh my
Look
god.
at that 4K. So beautiful.
Okay, I don't know what you have for breakfast, but like it's
My
Uh,
god. I'm pretty sure he hasn't gotten breakfast because he seems to be very hungry for kills.
Yep, exactly.
George Khalif and Toggle both fighting for kills, just doing crazy things. And it's really mind-boggling.
Yeah, now Igor has the Viper's Pit available for him to actually use it on mid. Now that is going to provide a little bit of prior for them control.
Oh, look at that.
Don't know whether they'll consider pushing through. Okay, Aftershock and as well as spraying through the smoke is the smartest option to actually try to get a few lucky picks. But to that,
I actually never
Oh,
seen
they're
a lot
actually-
of Vipers.
They're actually
this
considering to challenge this. This is
Oh,
insane.
and they won. The challenge is won. Toggles was able to find Igor and knock him down.
They had so much confidence from the outside.
Covering it. Taking that back.
Look at how confident he is. I'm gonna see you and I'm gonna get you first.
And
There
because of
we
all the
go.
chaos that's happening, the Spike was able to sneak his way all the way into sight.
Remaining.
Exactly. Look at that. Look at that synergy. They were able to play with each other. I'm gonna create a distraction. Everyone's gonna pay attention there for a while, and you can enter sight freely.
The way this
Now-
team actually plays this is insane.
It's insane. It's just so synergetic. Their comms must be insane. Look at that. That Astra stuff. The Astra pull came right on time, honestly.
Exactly. That was really smart play too. The timing was almost. It's almost as if it's like.
Like he knew. Like
Like he knew,
he's a
like he knew.
he's a Sova on the side or something.
Yeah, exactly.
Look at that.
Right. You might want to check these guys' computers because like.
Yeah, check the PCs, please. I'm not
Yeah,
saying
right.
anything, but I'm seeing something.
I don't think they are cheating whatsoever, but like. Yeah,
It's just-
the game sense just goes to show just how much a radiant and immortal game sense is there.
Exactly.
You know?
And look at that. Now this is a very different Astra wall because they seem to be splitting it. They're saying that okay, you want to see heaven, you'll see heaven. You want to see city, you'll see
wait,
city.
that was kind of a troll. Scythe messed up the wall.
He
One
did.
messed up the wall, and they are now trapped to the side, so they had to break the wall and then get their way.
I
into the side.
see.
Now,
Okay.
On
So it wasn't on purpose.
it wasn't on purpose.
Spike down.
Oh, there we
A.
go. ZBR now on site is now a 3v2. Ren, 17 HP, gets a little idea where the enemy is, but he's very low.
Yeah.
Last player standing.
Oh, okay. Guess
Yeah.
right click. It's just now down to toggle to a 1v3 clutch. He has a judge and he has Blaze Storm available, but he doesn't have the spike, unfortunately. So he might want to wrap around through the back of CT spawn, and then they're gonna actually start trying to pick off a few players, see if he can actually be smart around. He's going to heaven. Now playing his cards slowly, checking the heaven. He doesn't have a smoke, so he doesn't, and neither does he have a dash. Yeah,
Azim was able to just see him
Yeah,
instantaneously. There's
just-
not much he could do.
just quick on the draw there for Azim. Very well shot there, very well played from the side of Malayo Hunters. Now, please think it's overtime, Malayo Hunters. Please, I actually want to cast more because like Malayo Hunters now, they have actually shown quite a lot of growth.
Exactly.
Since their first match against Scythe, they've actually shown quite a significant amount of growth, right? Showing that they can take rounds off. Not even take rounds, they've actually potentially even take potential rounds that actually would have been favored Scythe favoring them, right?
Look at this.
They are able to take rounds, so this is something quite impressive from Malayo Hunters itself already.
All right, so Toggle is now pushing through mid. Again, no mid presence.
Yeah.
They seem to be taking care of mid very carefully, and
They
the
have to
dog
pick it
is baiting out the tripwires, baiting out the smokes. They're not pushing in. They're waiting for Toggles, and Toggles is just feeling out the site, checking it one by one.
He's just clearing angles one by one at a time, but there's a person holding off. It's just gonna be Igor that's holding the angle. He did hear a drop there, so he's probably gonna call out that mid is potentially taken already. So his team is gonna be a little bit more aware of that angle.
A little bit more curious. Oh, there we go. Toggles was able to take care of Igor.
How
Look
does
at
he land
him.
these insane shots? My gosh.
Look at that. Oh, he couldn't shoot through the box, but now Toggle is able to provide backup for his teammates. Now they're there. It's now a 2v5 situation. They're going up, but they don't know about Toggles. Toggles know about them. And look at that. 30 HP with just his bullets. He's just gonna right click his way to victory, and there we go.
38
Toggles.
on the game, and that size still undefeated streak. Their win streak continues, but yeah, if you're Malayan Hunters, they have shown a lot of growth, definitely.
They have.
Like I said, both teams are not out of the game yet. Just now, previously, Smoky Bacon and also Malayan Hunters are potential rivals for this team, Scythe. And we'll have to see how this tournament progresses. This is unfortunately the last game of today, and also that wraps up our casting. I mean, I think if you're Malayan Hunters, after seeing yesterday's game comparing today, I think you've made a lot of progress, right?
True.
They were able to develop so much more as a team, and also I see a lot more coordination with the team as well. But yeah, it was a great game nonetheless. 13-8 favoring Scythe now. Congratulations, Team Scythe. Now you're progressing over. We'll see you guys tomorrow in the finals. The actual finals will decide a victor. and also Malay Hunters, and also the two other teams, Smoky Bacon, right?
Mm.
They might potentially look to actually maybe they might come up with a different strategy to try to combat this team Scythe. So those
It's gonna
viewers
be
who
a
are
fun
watching,
match.
that is it from us. My name is Little Joe, and I'm joined here today by Hakim. It was an awesome cast by you. You were stellar out there. And
You were
also,
amazing as well, bro.
yep, thank you so much